board. And we're off to the races.
We are live.
Oh, you were having a good conversation. I thought we've got to capture this.
We were just talking about Adam Savage tested. It's some of the stuff that he puts together, and it's just incredible.
Have you seen his latest one? The tricorder, the Star Trek tricorder.
Oh no!
That totally.
He builds one.
You can they buy it from a maker.
All right.
Who's making the leather case that flips open, and you got the little screen and the swirly thing happening, but it actually works as a tricorder.
No way.
It takes temperature. It picks up radio waves. It listens to your voice. It's brilliant.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, but the same company does the flip out communicator. That's still a phone. It's an actual phone that you can use.
Oh, that would be cool.
Has Bluetooth and everything. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, they have some brilliant stuff on there.
Yeah, because
we don't have much like that on here.
No, we don't go to them extreme lengths.
What? Morning, Mr. B. Morning, Mr. B.
Also, some of it.
Oh, right.
Here we go again.
Here we go. I'm currently rehydrating because after the puzzle stream last night, I had a headache, and I've got a little stash of pills in a little box to the right of me, and they come in little slabs, don't they? I grabbed a slab, thought I was picking up some paracetamol. I had a couple of paracetamol before I went to bed. I then, throughout the whole course of the night, was going to the toilet about every half hour, and I think I've lost about a stone in water. And I checked, and I bloody took 2 furosemide water tablets, which the doctor prescribed to me ages ago when I wasn't very well, and they force you to pass water. I've been up all night going to the toilet. I think I've lost about a stone in fluid.
Changing your name to IP Freely.
Yeah. So
That's so good.
So I've had an eventful night. After having won the puzzle stream, or Salacious Rum.
Yeah,
glorious victory.
A little bit of pink happening. Yeah. Glorious, glorious win.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
Do it.
Welcome to the Top Gun Model School. We're back. Doing it. Stuff's happening. Doing stuff. Doing stuff.
Stuff everywhere.
Stuff going. Hold on. There's stuff going on. Stuff's happening. Doing stuff. And we have assembled a crack panel to do stuff live. Yeah. 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 Who we got, Bob? Let's see who we've got. We have live and direct coming at you. The one responsible for it all.
What is thy bidding, my master?
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
I have felt it.
We have a new enemy.
Hello there.
Hello.
So what we've been working on.
Oh, what was you been up to? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Have a go at that one.
It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. He's in there. Is there a one quid now?
Got his red jumpsuit on now.
Done on the cockpit or the person pit.
Is it actually 9 knob, or is it somebody from his race?
It is one of his race. But
His race.
Yeah.
And he was obviously working on not the perfect grade Falcon. This is the Lando's not a scratch version. As you can see, he's busted up the dish.
Oh. Damage has been caused.
Yes, there is a scratch. No, I'll be working on this today anyway. I want to get it finished. Blue leader.
Ooh.
Even though Jumpy's got a lot to answer for because he made me buy Bulmer's bike.
Yeah, Jumpy.
Oh. No.
And now I've been working on this.
Oh, this is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. That is insane.
Nice.
Got some work to do.
Insane.
Hopefully he will sit on the bike because he's got quite a hard case.
I was going to say he's going to need a Hell's Angels speeder bike.
Yeah, well, he'll sit on Bulmer's bike, no problem.
Oh, he's going on Bulmer's.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Very
yeah,
nice.
there's a Hell's Angel Jawa.
Very nice.
He's got his jacket.
It's crazy.
Nice one.
Which, if anyone's wondering, it was just a conversion of Tika from Obi-Wan.
A bit furry, apparently. A bit furry.
Very.
Morning to Mr. B. Morning to Joe as well.
B, Joe.
And also to Sprue and Glue.
Yeah.
Sprue and Glue.
Brew, mate. There you go.
Zombies here as well. Zombie.
The zombie.
Right. See you, perhaps. Next up,
Good to be here.
coming live and direct from his sex dungeon in New South Wales.
I'm not modeling anymore for the two of you. Well, I guess I just have my first taste of the filthy side of this business. Modeling just sucks. Modeling just sucks. Modeling just sucks. Modeling just sucks.
Oi, oi.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
All right, I had a mouthful of biscuit. Timing.
Proper biscuit or American biscuit?
Australian biscuit, mate.
Australian biscuit? What the hell's that?
That's a Tim Tam.
Oh, looks like a fake penguin.
Well, there's fake penguins. I can't knock the penguin.
No. That's
They
wise.
fall over and slide down the hill into the water.
That's wise. That's wise.
No, back. Bit of a scary week.
Oh.
But I thought I was having a bit of a poltergeist here the other night.
Oh.
I was going to call Super Awesome Science Show. John. I needed John. No, I was sitting there about 3. I woke up on the lounge after crashing out to something on YouTube. And woke up, thought, oh yeah, time to go to bed. And all of a sudden, my lounge moved to the right about an inch.
What?
And it felt like a shockwave.
Shit.
Freaked me out. Like, I've got 300 odd.
Do you get tectonic shifts down there in New South Wales?
Well, yes. Well, okay. It did turn out to be an earthquake. About 40 k's to the west of us.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, just a little shunt. But the weird thing for me was, earthquake. Normally everything rattles and shakes. I've got 300 odd Black Series on the shelf. Not one fell over. I've got models sort of like teetering that would fall over if you breathed on them. Not one of them moved. Just my lounge. Still freaky.
Very freaky.
Freaky. I was about to go sleep in the car.
Have you had something? Do you have? I can't. Do you have major? Obviously, there's the Pacific Rim, so you are on a. I can't recall whether there are like big major earthquakes in Australia. New Zealand have had a couple of bad ones.
Well, the biggest one we've had was here in this town, back in the early 90s.
Right.
If you look up Newcastle earthquake, you'll find a fair bit on it. A few people died. There's a lot of destruction. And it was a quake that was epicentered about probably 12 or 13 k's just to the south of me. And it was around about 6. We've had them before. But usually not bad. Usually just like little quakes.
Yeah.
Like I had the other night. Like it was up the valley. They had minor tremor.
Yeah, there was a bad one in New Zealand, wasn't there? It was Christchurch, I think.
Yeah,
wasn't
bad
it?
one in New Zealand. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no destruction or anything. Just
good.
Yeah, the shit out of me.
Yeah, but yeah, we don't really get anything. We get the worst we get is a sheep has got out of their pen, or a cow or a horse runs down the motorway. That's probably about as bad as it gets. We get a bit of flooding.
Yeah,
a bit of flooding.
Yeah, you get it. Well, we get that as well. But
what are you working on? What are you working on, Mus? What are you working on?
I'm still working on the Nissan.
Nice. That's coming on nice. Look at that.
Just giving it a little bit of a cut sand before I give it a clear coat. Just to take a few more imperfections out. And then it'll get a coat of number GX12 Mr. Collar, clear cut, gloss. That's coming up. But my choice of clear coat, it is a lacquer. So mask up, children. Or run your extract. But yeah, that's what I'm up to tonight.
Very nice.
That. Right. I've got a little mystery box unboxing.
Oh, we like those.
We'll do that later.
Nice. We've got a little treat. All right.
Something new on the market.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. All right. Good to see you, Mus. Good to see you.
Good to see everyone here.
Next up.
Such fun.
Such fun. Yeah, such fun. That's right.
My favourite more line.
Yeah. You can call me Old Master. Right. Speaking of old masters,
Jump.
Hey up.
Hey up, Jump.
Jumpy.
All right.
You ever been called an old master before, Jump?
No.
There you go. 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 Yeah, you get a bit of flooding in Yorkshire, don't you? We get a little bit in the Shires. You've had some bad. There's been some bad floods in Yorkshire, haven't there, over the years?
There's a place quite near to me, Hebden Bridge, it's called, in Halifax. That's quite prone. But we're okay. We don't have a major river or anything, and York does as well. But that's more easterly. So, yeah, we're lucky in that respect, fortunately.
Yeah, we don't dredge rivers and stuff as much as we used to.
There's no.
And we build on the floodplains, and we do everything you're not supposed to do. You think we'd learn over those centuries? But nope.
Well, yeah, they don't upkeep the. So like
Infrastructure.
Hebden Bridge, after the first one, they say, "Oh, we're going to improve put barriers up," and I don't think they ever. It still happened after that fact. So yeah.
How
I
you
remember
doing?
once. Yeah, not bad. Starting the Masked Rider kit.
Yeah.
The mask.
But I've gone a bit crazy this week.
Uh-oh.
Ordered a load
again.
of stuff.
Uh-oh.
So
Do it.
yeah, I'll give you a little look-see later on.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens, you see. All right, well, we're getting some treats today. We're going to get some reveals, maybe. I'm looking forward to seeing this Masked Rider kit. This is going to be a... Is it... some of these, like, I bought some of the Ultraman kits, and they're not as, the entry grade ones, and they're awesome, but they're not articulated. Is that a static one, do you reckon? Or is there articulation?
This is like the black one I did the other week. It's got articulation in
Nice.
everywhere. But with Masked Rider and Ultraman, I only like the original 60s Ultraman.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of them, it gets silly after a bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, and same with Masked Rider. Masked Rider 1 and 2 were original ones, but this is this Shin Masked Rider. It's a new film, but it's basically based on the old original character. Whereas in between there's Masked Riders, everything else, and so yeah, just like to keep to original IP really. And so,
Very cool.
Unfortunately, they don't bring out as many bikes for them because obviously the riders aren't they?
Yeah.
They seem to produce all the figures for the characters, but not the motorbikes. So that's a bit of a downer. I've just got one. Really? So,
Yeah, that's strange, that isn't it? Yeah, the bikes are that's the cool bit. The bikes.
That's just one I've got.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, that's great. That's
Looks
awesome.
like Street Hawk.
Yeah.
Cool.
It lights flash and stuff, and
So I put the mask on.
It's hard to get a
so
Street
I've got
Hawk.
that.
Yeah, that's great. I used to love Street
I'm
Hawk.
I'm sure they may do model kits. I've never really looked into it for the bikes, so that's another slippery slope, then, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can see where we're going. Well, I mean, Palps has started Jawa Hell's Angels, so I think we're all right. Well, looking forward to the Masked Rider and see what Jump is see what he's going to whap out a bit later on.
I'll give you a quick clue. Quick
Oh.
clue. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, I think Chip might be part. I think Chip might be partly to blame for this. As well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I won't want to say anything.
What am
but
I
yeah,
blame? What am I blamed for? I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Chip was definitely an influence.
Give him a little glimpse again. He missed
Yeah,
it.
Give me a little, give me a little taste.
Little taster.
Yeah, I missed it too. Where we go?
Aha! Very nice. Very nice. I blame Muzza.
Oh yeah, yeah. all roads lead back to Muzza, don't they? All roads lead back to Muzza.
All
Yeah.
roads relate back to Muzza.
Yeah.
Between Muzza and Palps.
Always good to test you. Here you go. There's a tip.
Yeah. Look at that.
Always test your flow on your pot.
Jesus.
Funny how mine doesn't look as colorful as that one does right now. So
It will do shortly, I'm sure.
oh yeah.
The cup of many colors.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, G-Force. There you go, G-Force.
Hey, G.
Hey, G.
Right. Next up, we
hey.
have.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Does know.
I love that. It's like you can't bear to open your eyes to see the
I
evil.
know. Yeah.
It's like, I've got to.
My wife was like, "Why the hell did he pick that picture?" I'm like, "I have no idea. It's the
I
only
like
screen capture he grabbed."
It's a metaphor.
So today I'm going to continue working on the Y-wing here, and
Nice.
I'm kind of working on the engine side of things. These pieces here to try to get them grimed up a little bit with some engine grime.
Tell you what.
And,
Oh, have you got
Chip's
the
bringing out the skills now, isn't he? Look.
I got this
Jesus.
engine grime stuff. Oh, this
Wow.
camera sucks for this close-up stuff, doesn't it? Crazy.
me ammo?
Is that a set of brushes you've just got?
Yeah,
there
it's an
stacked
ammo.
on Is that a stack of
Yeah.
brushes you've got just stacked there on the left? Yeah. What are
These?
they?
Yeah. It's my little
Look at
little
that.
rush holder.
Oh my god! Look at that! Oh my word!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. So, and then that's ammo, and then I've got this chipping stuff from ammo as well.
Oh, chipping fluid.
Yeah,
Chipping
some
fluid?
chipping effects, scratches effects. What
Okay.
it's called.
You know,
They say basically you put it on there, then you wait, and then you put a second coat on, and then you wait, and then you scratch it off with like a toothpick or a brush.
Yep.
So I figured I'd give it a try on some of the front of these things right here.
Yeah.
But this is what I got so far. If you haven't seen the photos, what I got so far.
Yeah, that's crazy detail.
Nice.
Right, look at that. That's insane.
Can't get in camera. Wow, this camera's terrible. This is my iPhone camera. It's terrible.
Chip's raising the game here with this.
He is. He's coming in hot.
He's coming in hot.
But I still got to do the backside, and that's all. So I'm working on that today as well.
Now, you've been doing your homework, Chip.
Yeah, I've been trying, man. I've been trying to learn about this stuff.
No, awesome stuff.
Yeah. Well, I got a good, good teacher there, Mr. Muzza.
Once
You
you start
help.
down the dark path,
God,
forever will it dominate your destiny.
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Helps with leading me down the dark side, and Muzza tormented me with all his toys.
Don't be scared to get yourself a buster. If you find old model kits, stuff that that's even half built and you're not going to finish, but it makes a good thing to practice on.
That sounds like a tip.
Sounds like a tip.
Sounds like a tip.
I've got an old space shuttle, cost me a £5.
Where there's a mother, there's a way. Modeling tips with mother.
Ask him for a tip now. Do it. Do it now. What are you waiting for? Get to the chopper.
No, just
If it bleeds, we can paint it. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
you can always have just an old model car, anything you can, old planes that have broken over the years, just keep them and use them as a buster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Practice all your techniques on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And new
idea.
products. New products is a good.
Sounds like an old girlfriend of mine.
Yeah, always testing it.
Oh, Buster.
try out old tricks.
Yeah. So we'll give you a little preview of what's coming.
Oh, hold on. Tell you what, you're all at it. Oh my god.
Speed racer.
Look at that. You're all getting vehicles.
Speed
Look at
racer.
that.
I was looking at that. I nearly
Yeah.
got that myself.
So I'm excited to get into this one. It's always it's so much so that I was like watching this. I bought this and then I'm just like, man, it's been such a long time since I've watched Speed Racer. So I started watching Speed Racer again.
Hey, John.
Watching the cartoon.
Super John. Hey, John.
Hey, Super John. What's going on, buddy?
I would advise if you're buying the Speed Racer, don't buy the Polar Lights one.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
Awful kit.
Yeah.
No.
Ashima make a lot better. They've got very crisp plastic.
Yeah.
Very crisp detail in their plastic.
That's this one, right? Ashima? Yeah, this is
That's Ashima.
Yeah.
I say awful kit, but that was my experience of it. I mean, you guys might have a better one, but mine.
I actually never done it. I have built a Shima before in their cars, and every one of them has been a really crisp, detailed model.
Yeah.
It's easy to work out where the mold ones are.
Look at that. That's great.
When I saw that Speed Racer, because I was looking at Ashima kits, I was looking for, there's a Japanese anime called Cyber Formula, and it's like futuristic Formula One, and there's some crazy cars that are in that line. So I was looking at that initially.
Cool. Like it's got the blades. Kind of hard to make it out, but the blades. But then it's also got
turbos.
Yeah, well the blades for the front where on the front he has the blades that he cuts down trees with and tires. Got those, but then it also has these little valve covers that say Mach on them. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, that's cool. Neat. I'm excited for this one. So, but I gotta finish the Y-Wing first, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I like these crazy vehicles. All right, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I
G4 says, Chip, when you coming back to Lego studs? #abandoned, he says.
Yeah. It's funny. I was looking at the what's the droid from the orange droid?
Oh, the orange Chopper.
Chopper. Yeah, I was looking. I was like, oh, I got to pre-order Chopper because I got to get do some Lego studs here and get some Lego going. So yeah, I will be back. My wife has been building some Lego roses, but she hasn't done that on Lego studs. But I'll try to get her on.
Yeah, we need we're always looking for brick babes.
Yeah. She's already been, probed, so she's primed, ready to go.
Oh, we did probe her, that's right.
Yes.
I forget sometimes who we probed.
So many probings, a little time.
Yeah.
So,
all right. I don't know if he's what the hell? What's going on?
Oh, jeez.
Is he frozen?
I was until I put on the mask.
Michael, what you do in his spare time is not to do with us.
What the hell?
The Shadows Rum to give you a lesson. The lesson is this. Puzzle War Cheetah.
What?
Come to bring you your reckoning.
What?
You are an imposter.
That's funny.
From the darkness I will come. From the places
go back to him.
Where's he going?
You keep picking him up and popping him back down.
I didn't do it. It was doing it automatically.
That's weird.
If he's in,
Likely.
might be doing that thing again.
I don't know where I am. I've just come to bring the reckoning to Rum.
He's doing it automatically.
What a
What the
lovely
hell?
singing voice.
Are you all right, Michael? It looks like you're suffocating.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I always breathe heavy.
Oh yeah, he was heavy breathing last night.
Hello.
Oh, that's crazy.
Rum,
Look at that.
I have come for you. Do not try to sleep. Although you can't, because you're peeing all night.
I was peeing all night. I
Yeah,
took
no,
the
that's
wrong pills.
funny because we're talking about the breathing. My wife says you
Oh.
just get it off, you might be able to breathe easier, Michael.
You will never know when I will arrive, Rum. I will be there. You will turn. You will hear a noise in the street.
Oh my word!
What's happening?
No
I
more
don't know.
puzzle cheating, Rum.
Hold on.
What he's talking about?
Hold on. Hold on. Ah, where's he gone? He's gone. Where's Bane's here?
You
Bane.
choose to face me face to face.
Yeah. Bane, you're looking a bit. Bane, you're looking a bit. I don't know. You all right, Bane? You've been fighting
I'm
Batman
fine.
too much.
I am fine. I have come from darker places.
Bane, are you in the League of Shadows still, Bane? Are you in it or are you out?
I am the League of Shadows, Rum.
You saw an outdoor dunny down there, Michael.
Outdoor Donny?
You've come in from the darkness.
Yes. With a candle.
This is the Australian Bane. He's Bane, but a bit off.
This is what happens when you're upside down and the blood rushes to your head. Being down under.
Bane, thanks for coming on. It's nice. Thanks for dropping in and checking up
I
on
will
us.
be keeping an eye on you, Rum. No longer
Alright.
will you cheat in puzzle wars.
No way.
No.
No way.
I imagine not, knowing that I am behind you now. And hunting you down.
Oh,
Lady Catherine has some powerful friends. As you can see, it's not just the Sith.
all right. Well, sorry, Bane. I apologise for I don't want to get on the wrong side here.
That's all right. You're forgiven for now, Rum. Until you prove yourself differently.
I
will
like
be watching.
You were born
Remember,
in the darkness, weren't you? You grew up in it. You lived in it.
I will be watching you, Rum.
All right. Well, I don't really know what he's on about. The puzzle off went really well. There was a definitive winner. Here's the winner, the winning entry. See? What does everyone think? Good.
Nicely done.
Good.
Good done.
Good there.
Ridiculous.
Nice.
Good bit of that.
Nice.
Ridiculous.
Very nice. Oh, I finished my Gundam as well. You want to see my Gundam? There you go. There's a Gundam.
Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
There's a Gundam. Oh, something's fallen off.
Oh, it's trouble with these knockoff ones, you see.
Yeah. So I have been up all night peeing because I took the wrong pills. That's been fun. It's a good way to lose weight. I've lost about a stone. Is Michael gone or is he still there?
I'm here.
Let's see. There he is.
I'm building this. Nothing.
No.
Nah. I finished that big kit. Burnt me out.
Oh, massive.
And there's just so many pieces, that's all. Yeah, I can't really show it on camera, but
What?
because
What do you mean?
I didn't bring it back from inside. I'm playing a trick on Earth Mum. It's sitting on her shelf in her lounge room at the moment. I don't think she's noticed it yet. I'm going to see how long it takes her to notice a whopping great Gundam sitting amongst her her statues and stuff. So yeah, I'm sure I'll hear about it soon. So it's just a bit of fun I'm having. But you could show the video that I made. Can you put that up?
I don't know why it keeps flicking around. It keeps moving around automatically. Where's the video? Where is the video? I don't think I've seen it.
I put a video in the Top Gun chat.
I can't access that on my computer.
Okay.
I don't know how to access. How do you access WhatsApp on your
What about?
desktop?
Hang on. What about if I can?
You have to install the program.
I can email it to you. I'll try that.
Look at that! I didn't move that. It's just moving it around for some reason.
Because I did make it like a less than a minute video. So hang on.
So you mean to say you've built the second largest Gundam you've ever built?
No, well, the biggest ones are obviously those big hits, but they had, like in height-wise, but they had big pieces.
Yeah, but hold on. The point I'm making... Hold on.
Actually the largest one I've ever built.
Yeah, but hold on. The point I'm making is you've been building the largest Gundam you've ever made, and then on Top Gun Model School, you won't show it us.
Yeah, but that's why I'm sending you the video, so you can watch that.
It's a bit like having a Millennium Falcon here. And never builded it.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying, but, you know, it is what it is.
Sprue, this was a Ravensburger BB-8 3D puzzle. I think they're on Amazon for about 20 quid. It was the easiest win ever.
Somehow he has returned. And nobody even mentioned the pie. Yeah.
Hi.
It's got wet feet.
Hi.
Been in the stream.
Oh.
Yes, his paws are wet. Doll. Would you like a Jawa?
Would you like a Jawa? Yes, please. Yeah, I'll lick it first. I'll lick it. See if I like it.
See what it tastes like.
Yeah, give it a little lick.
Yes, he's come. He's obviously been in the stream in the garden because he's wet.
Right,
that wet dog smell.
I'm building a new Gundam today. It's one of these. What are they called? Mercury, Witch from Mercury ones, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's a knockoff, but it's actually. It looks like it's a decent. You get a little screwdriver with it for some reason. I don't know why. Look at that.
What scale is it? What scale is it? It might be the biggest skies.
No, it's normal 144. So
actually, I don't think that's Witch of Mercury. I don't remember that suit. No.
There you go. Don't know what that is. There we go. Oh, there you go. Got crazy head. Look at that, Michael.
Oh. Michael, by the way, I will have you know I did add 2 Gundam to my shopping cart on Amazon. Thank you very much.
Oh,
watch out.
Blame Michael. Blame Michael. Blame me for that.
Yeah. Michael's going to hell for this one.
Yeah, but
contrary to
Gundams
my
aren't
normal
as much work.
advice,
I gotta
don't
work
do
out
it.
what I'm building. I gotta do something. All right, what am I gonna build?
What have you added?
Kits. I've got kits.
Ooh.
I brought this today, but I don't know if I'm up for building another bigger suit.
Let's have a look. Whoa, what is that? I've not seen that before. That's crazy.
Yeah, so
That's
that
cool.
was one of the ones I brought today, and I got, hang on, still in the bag. Whoa!
He looks like a little bit of a metallic sort of
They're
finish.
starting to
He's
release
plastic.
some of the older kits. So I got myself one of the famous Zaku one suits. This is a famous squad in the anime. They got their famous markings. It's a squad of
cool.
3 that do a bit of damage. But yeah. So the idea is you buy 3 of them, of course. But anyway, I'm going to build one of them at least. Yeah, so I brought those 2 because the new Gundams haven't arrived in Australia still.
What?
They've been keep getting delayed. So I've got to wait until next week or maybe early the week after before I can get my hands on some of the brand new release kits that everyone else around the world seems to be making. So yeah.
Really nice, really nice.
All right.
820.
Oh, I suppose I could. Maybe I'll build this sucker. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
21. That's 20.
Oh, it's only an entry grade, but I actually feel like doing something a little bit simpler. I mean, I'll still go to all the effort and panel line and everything, so it'll still take me ages as usual. So I better show what I'm going to build, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, oh, here we go. Strike Gundam.
Oh, yeah.
Just a simple one. I like these simple kits. Sometimes they're just better to do than all the other pieces. It's like you can build and relax a little bit more. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Sometimes when you're building a kit and you've got a heaps of little bits, you just start to lose the motivation for a while.
Yeah.
Because that was happening me with that big
Mhm.
kit. I didn't do a lot during the week. I mean, I did a lot over Easter. And then I had a couple of nights during the week that after work, because, we only worked a few days because we had a long weekend in Australia again. So, yeah, we had 2 long weekends in a row, Aussies. Jeez, we do it properly, I tell you, over here. So, yeah, even managed to time the school holidays with it, just so that everyone could have a good week away or more. Yeah. But anyway, here we go.
I mean, the question is, do Gundams go on strike often?
Strike. No, I don't know. You figure he wouldn't be holding a shield, he'd be holding a placard, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Higher wages or something. Yeah. No, good call, pals. Good call.
I did watch a film the other day, Robot Jocks.
Oh, that's great. I love that film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
Robot
seen it before,
Jocks.
Yeah. You'd like that if you've not seen it. It's massive. It's in the future, and the world's
Big
been
robots.
carved into big territories. And rather than going to war, they fight. They have in these mech battles,
Oh, awesome.
and it's like a United States and Europe versus this Russia, and I don't know. It's crazy.
Where did you watch it on?
Yo-ho. Life
Not
for
to
me.
work again.
What's it called?
Robot Jocks. JOX.
Robot. Okay.
Yes, I love that film.
But yeah,
It's a great film.
I really want to see it now, and I bet you it's on one of those platforms that I can't. Oh, is it 89? Would it be that long ago?
Yeah.
It's a fairly old one. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be right. It's on Amazon Prime. God damn it.
Can
I'll
everyone
find
say,
it.
Can
I'll
everyone
find
say
it.
hello to the runner-up in the puzzle-off, please, Lady Catherine?
Yeah.
That
Probably think of the bit.
Don't make Bane reappear. I tell you.
Probably feeling a bit
Good
low.
morning, Cat.
A valiant effort, but you know, hey,
Yeah,
it's always got to be a loser.
yeah, that's right. Right.
You were saying, shut your pie hole right now.
Obviously, Bane didn't scare you, so
Was that supposed to? Was that? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah, Bane. Yeah, very intimidating. Was Bane?
yeah.
Very intimidating. Very intimidating.
Bane tried to school him in the ways.
Yeah. Yeah, never been so intimidated before, but like Australian Bane. He put the willies into all of us, to be honest, I think. What's going on here? It's pretty Bane.
Bane. I can't do a Bane voice.
It's damn hard, I tell you.
You just need
You
a mug.
can.
Not
You can do a Bane. We've got evidence of it.
but not with that one.
Where there's a mother, there's a way. Modeling tips with Bane. I mean, mother.
I can do that bit at the end.
So, are you using the StreamYard app now, Michael, or are you using?
Yeah. Why do I have to change something?
No. I was just wondering. So I think that's
It's the only
probably
way. Well, it's the only way I'm trying to get on now because
that's what Mr. B needs to do. I think is
that's what I think Mr. B needs to do.
Yeah.
And if you're having trouble again, Muzz, I'd advise it too.
No, I come in through the Instagram link and I find it's been working fine for me.
Okay. All right.
Get a little bit of breakup every now and then, but I think that's just my internet.
I think I actually get a clearer signal now than what I used to through all the other links because I've got their app.
Yeah, we're not getting the sound.
I mean, it's a free app. I mean, it's, you know.
We're not getting.
As soon as I click on the link, because I've already got the app on my phone, it just automatically opens the app up, and you go straight into StreamYard. Basically, you can almost enter like within a few seconds. So,
yeah, I think the sound's way better, Michael. But I tell you one thing, I think there might be a bigger time lag. Maybe, I don't know. We'll do a little experiment maybe to see. So I mean, there is obviously always going to be a time lag, but they normally they must have some kind of like processor that they must do some like, I don't know if I've got the language to articulate it, but
it might be something that I need to adjust in the settings too. You know what I mean? Like I don't really know what I'm doing. So.
Oh, maybe there isn't. I thought that there was. Maybe there was, but you seem to be responding almost immediately. So, Mr. B did download not the YouTube app. It's the StreamYard app you need.
It's called StreamYard Guest.
It's the StreamYard app.
I'm sure you can get it on Android, and it's a free app, and yeah. Since I've had it, I haven't had a problem. Well, except for when I fell asleep on Cat's stream today.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I don't recall because I passed out and woke up hours later. So yeah, I assume I just passed out. It mustn't have been pretty. I tell you, I would have kicked the snoring in, I reckon. But anyway, I don't know. I feel quite tired for some reason. Probably because I've been staying up late building Gundams and not sleeping since Thursday night.
I'll do it.
Well, we had I always wake up. If I don't go to it, I always watch it anyway. The old we have a dawn service for our, because it was Anzac Day, which is our Return Soldiers Day, of course. You know, so that's why we all had a long weekend, isn't it, Muzz? So.
Yep.
So yeah, so I always watch the dawn service, and it takes a few hours, but I don't know, something about it. It's quite powerful, and it's a way of, you know, showing your respect to the soldiers that have gone and helped form the nation, I guess. So yeah. So I got up and watched that, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was up most of Friday with hardly any sleep, and then obviously it's come back and smacked me in the mouth today on Saturday. So I got up early and did the puzzle with you guys, because that was early morning for me. So I stayed up from there, and I had to go and do all this bloody shopping and stuff. Had to call into the old sausage sizzle warehouse.
Oh, the obligatory.
Yeah, had to grab one on the way in before I started getting my goods. Yes, it's a tradition on the weekends. A must do in Australia. Anyway. I can't believe it's actually become a tourism thing now, Muzz, too.
Yeah, so many people coming over doing vlogs from Bunnings and
car parks and stuff, yeah.
BMW, Kmart.
Yeah. It's crazy.
We've got to track down a meat pie. It was funny.
Got all these challenges now when you come to
I
Australia.
was watching this one the other day, and this couple from America were out here, and they're going, "Oh, we've been told we got to go find a meat pie."
Oh yeah.
So where do they go? 7-Eleven.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They bought a sausage roll and a meat pie, and it's like, oh.
I mean, that's like going to buy a burrito from a convenience store instead of a Mexican restaurant. You know what I mean? Like that.
It's like going to buy a burrito from Taco Bell or something. Sorry, I haven't said Taco Bell because they can't make a decent taco.
Taco Bell's gone.
No, we've still got it up here.
They're closing.
Well,
they're closing every single store in Australia, mate.
Well, that was quick because the one up.
They couldn't make it in Australia. Taco Bell. They couldn't mix it with the local Mexican chain.
There's too much other good food.
Yeah, we've got this Gomez. What is it called?
Guzman and
Gomez Mexican chain here.
Yeah,
and it's really good actually. Like people, you know, because I'd imagine that obviously the difference between a Mexican and Australia and the US would be, you know, miles apart. You know, probably not as authentic. Who knows?
But in saying that, even Guzman and Gomez aren't. They're better than Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's
easily better than Taco Bell.
So they've made Taco Bell really work to try and crack it in the market, and it's not working.
It's a bit of a trip to go and get one, Michael. But if you're ever up Darwin,
yeah, sure.
If you're ever in Darwin, go to Mindle Beach Markets. And there's a van there that sells the best burritos you've ever had. Very traditional. So yeah, it's not far. It's only about 4 hours by plane.
Well, that is a convenient tip. I'll keep that in mind, Muzz, if I'm feeling like a weekender.
I'll tell anyone,
you know,
if they come to us,
drive from the bottom of
find...
Australia to the top. Yeah, that'd be great.
the very top.
I'm here for a burrito.
I tell you what, there's a lot of
taken me
tourists
4
go
days.
to Darwin. You'd be surprised. But anyone traveling to Australia and they end up in Darwin, it's a nice tropical setting. But of a Saturday night and I think a Tuesday night, they do Mindle Beach markets, and it's one of the biggest markets in Darwin. It's probably the only market in Darwin. But yes, it's a sight to see.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Darwin. Darwin sounds like a fun place.
I've got to head back up there next year sometime. I'm going on a working holiday.
Oh, that'd be a cool thing.
A friend of ours owns a house up there. We were up there a couple of years ago, renovating.
I had a great aunt that lived there. She lived through the cyclone.
Well,
the cyclone ripped it apart, like literally floored the whole of. It was one of the only times that Australia actually got hit by a massive cyclone. But
really
yeah, totally wiped out Darwin, like floored it. Like it was
Christmas Day,
something like that, because she actually hid in her toilet.
Yeah.
And when it passed, she was laying on the floor in her toilet, apparently holding onto the bloody toilet bowl. That was what she was going to grip onto, apparently. And she was there, and she was covered up in blankets or something, she said. And anyway, she was in her little toilet because it was the smallest room in the house. And when it passed the storm, pretty much half her house had gone. But yeah, she walked out. She was okay. But yeah, some of her neighbours, unfortunately, didn't make it, and others, that she knew survived because they fled and got out of range in time. And yeah, she couldn't get out of there in time, so she had to ride the whole thing out. So yeah,
1974.
Yeah, it was the 70s because I remember I was very, very young.
I was too.
Because I remember she came down to live with my grandmother for a while they were rebuilding in Darwin. And then I remember the family were trying to. It's amazing what you can remember when you're like 6, 7 years old. But I remember the family were trying to talk her out of moving back to Darwin. Because obviously there was fear, that'll just happen again kind of thing,
So they get some. But they're a lot more prepared for it now. A lot of the buildings there are a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
Like I say, they're
built for it, basically.
Where my friend's house is up there, at the end of the street is a place called Tracy Village. And it was one of the few remaining structures after Cyclone Tracy, and that's where they all congregated, basically, and lived to get back on their feet. It's actually a bowling club. And when I was there, I was having a meal there one night, and looked behind me at the next table was Merv Hughes.
He's a funny guy.
Australian cricketing legend.
Mr. B, yeah, it's just the StreamYard. It's just called StreamYard, I think.
No, it's called StreamYard Guest.
StreamYard Guest.
Yes. And then once you got that app, what he needs to do is go on to like here, copy the link, and then post it into there. And then from then on, time he tries to jump onto it'll automatically load up. You've just got to get the first one synced on. So.
Morning, Lady Aisha. Morning, Lady Aisha.
Yeah, Aisha.
I haven't really said hello to anyone. Hello, everyone in chat, because I was too busy being an alias. I didn't really
Super John, we're trying to get him to get the app rather than the link doesn't work for him on his Android, so we're trying to get him to download the app.
So, well, as I mean, it seems to be working okay for me. It's actually, to be honest, it's less glitchy than what it is normally when I'm on too. Oh, that's looking good, Jumpy.
Look at that. Look at that. Hey, morning, Spidey. Look at that. Look at that Masked Rider.
That looks cool. Geez, they do some good colour separation with those kits.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Very fiddly, but
Wow. Glittery eyes.
nice. Shiny.
Shiny, shiny. Oh, we've got Ooze here. Hey,
Hey.
Zaza. There you go.
G'day.
He says he finally did it, and it's got the he's got the bull, the other two bulls, and he's combining them to make his perfect mobile armor for the Federation. The big bull. I can't really say that without making it sound weird.
Well, it is a thing, but I understand.
We're quite partial to big bulls.
But I don't really support blue ones.
If
Oh, I thought it was mandatory in the SRA.
you end up with blue bulls, you have to worry a little bit. You might have a circulation problem if your bulls go blue. So, just warning people.
That's how sexually repressed you are. It is a side effect.
Yeah.
Or how much of a tease they are.
Pretty much. This is not a modeling tip.
What? Modeling tip? I'm here for it.
We've got a model tip?
No, it wasn't a model tip.
Oh,
Not
okay.
a model tip.
Never mind. I'm out.
Sean, sorry, John. I don't know how long you've been there. It's not making the beep noise anymore.
Hello, everybody. If you need to have someone taken care of or there's pests in your yard, people walking their horses through your neighborhood, call the shrubbery. We'll take care of them right away.
What the hell?
Okay.
What the hell?
He hides bodies in the bushes.
Oh, well, see, you get everything around here.
John
Isn't
the
that-
Shrubbery Jackson.
I thought that was G-Force's arch nemesis.
There you go. Yeah. G-Force hides in the bushes on purpose.
Nothing worse than when the shrubbery gets in the way.
How you guys doing? How you been?
Good, thanks, John.
Good.
I'm gonna continue with the fun hole in a minute, if you don't mind. But
That always sounds so wrong.
I know.
I don't think we've ever turned down a fun hole. Any of us, to be honest.
No.
So
We're pro fun hole here.
we are pro fun hole. We are definitely pro fun hole.
Mom did a lot of work on the fun hole while I was gone. So
Oh.
even Mom's in on the fun hole action.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Hello. Hi, Earth Mum. Earth Mum here.
Mum,
Earth Mum.
Hi,
Hey.
everyone. How are you all?
Hi,
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I've got a pot noodle, a king-size pot noodle.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks, Earth Mum.
Okay.
We'll say hello.
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 Hello. Hi. I'm waving.
She's with. They're all a bit discombobulated this morning.
No.
We had a visit from the Australian Bane.
What's that?
Yeah, exactly. What's that? Yeah, exactly. We're all a bit confused by it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
he tried to intimidate us.
Did he?
Apparently, there are allegations that Salacious cheated in the puzzle off last night.
Oh, well. I'm not going to say that.
That's not
Like we're going to be subpoenaing Earth, Mum.
Yeah.
Opinions differ.
Opinions differ, yeah.
We're Definitely subpoenaing Earth Mum then. All right.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, thank you.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, Mum.
Okay.
Look out for a letter in the mail, Earth Mum.
Ooh says standards for bigger inconvenience, gigantic busting, universal sentry into elements, enemies, biggest asset level, largest. I don't know what.
Nice.
I don't know what that is. It's a big. Thanks.
It's a big one then.
It's big. It's big. Big.
It's bigger than the Typhus I built.
Big. Right, I'm going dark for a minute to consume a pot noodle because I've lost
while
about a
you're
stone
dark,
in bodily
check
fluid.
to see if that email did that email come through.
Oh, I'll have a look in a sec. Hold on. Be back in a minute.
Hot noodle time.
Hot noodle. Going back to chip setup. Do you want to see my brush holder? There it is. That's it.
There we go.
It's just a pot, an old fudge pot.
Jimmy
dare
Big
you.
Wheel.
How dare you bring your pot
There we
on
go.
here?
No expense spared at Chateau Phelps. Recycle.
That's it.
Recycle.
And going on about Funhole, have you checked out the Blue Bricks site? They do some cool Star Wars sort of diorama types. And they go,
really?
I'm not sure what the shipping is out to places like the US because I think they're based in Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, they obviously named them
Is
other
that the one
things.
that Sprue told us about?
What
wasn't that the
I know,
kit with the
Ghosted
they
bought some
build
of the Star Trek
military and
ones.
stuff?
I don't know, it's
Wasn't
just
that-
more sort of
Yeah, one of the
based on
ones that Sprue, I remember.
I don't know, it's more like a Lego thing. I don't know if Sprue got any of them. I know Ghosted bought a couple of the Star Trek ones,
Oh, okay, yeah, no, different company, I think.
but then they've lost the Star Trek license. But they do some knockoff Star Wars ones. They cunningly rename.
Yeah, I think I've been on their website.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, but
I've
I
got
didn't
no
buy any
room
'cause-
for Lego kits because I've got
Not
actual
me.
Star Wars Lego kits I've got in storage.
So, you're gonna
Some
have
of
to
them I've
deconstruct the
built
Death Star.
before and reboxed. Are you going to rebox that Death Star? That'll
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna
fun.
have to. It's just I need space. Yeah, I can't wait for some young punk to come and blow it up. I'm gonna have to take it apart myself.
Well, you've been waiting a while, so
Yeah, I know. I'm taking his time.
whose TV are we listening to?
Is Mom's TV too loud? She's got it on over there.
Oh no, that's
We
all
can
right.
hear it,
I'm
but
just
it's
like
not.
curious. Like
That loud.
it sounded like American TV.
Yeah, she's watching the morning show or something.
Oh yeah, you got to watch the
Watching-
morning shows.
Watching the Pope's
Drink your
funeral.
coffee. See what's
The
happened in the
gossip.
world.
It's really the gossip, right?
Yeah, catch up with what's happened overnight. Get your tributes for all those dead celebrities that may have passed.
Yep.
All that sort of stuff. Yeah. Don't worry, we do the same thing here. Sounds like morning TV in Australia.
Keep on Collecting is Matt and what's his
Andrew.
Andrew, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Were they in the chat?
No, we're doing a special game show edition for the other side of the world. So we've got Matt and Andrew, and
I'm hoping to catch up with the boys tomorrow. Actually, we've got.
Hold on a minute. You're doing a game show with the other side of the world, but you haven't got any members of the SRA squad in there. How does that work?
Phil from Japan. Well, a lot of them couldn't make it. We were talking about this, and no one could make it. It turned out.
They're all here. They're all here. They're all here.
I had a chat going for a month, and Phil from Japan joined. Matt and Andrew joined. Jason Atwell. Usual.
Oh, yeah,
Mike,
that's a good lineup.
Usual Mike.
Oh, perfect.
Well, yeah.
That's a good lineup. I like it.
Lamb Echo Rams. Lamb Echo Rams.
Yeah.
Right. Pot noodle consumed. We're back.
John, what's the supernatural? It's super awesome supernatural show you're doing.
What Supernaturals was the toilet? What do you mean?
No, you're doing like is it super awesome science or
Super Awesome Science and Mysteries? Yeah, that was
three. That's it.
Yeah.
Because I was going to apply for it the other night. I thought I was having a poltergeist. I was telling the guys earlier about it.
Yeah, we gotta do our ghost and paranormal episode soon. So maybe you should come on with us.
Well, this house is haunted. But I thought it was really, really haunted the other night. I was sitting here about 3 a.m. and my lounge moved about an inch to the right.
Really? Wow.
Turns out it was an earthquake.
Oh, was it? Okay.
A slight little tremor. But there has been strange happenings here before.
Yeah. You've got a sex dungeon. There's all kinds of some weird shit happening. No shit.
It's all the bodies in the acid barrels.
A ghost tried to kick me out of bed one night. Apparently I was still not good in the afterlife.
Can everyone say hello to Pete the Pirate, please? Pete the Pirate.
Pete.
Pete.
The Pete.
The Pirate.
Now.
What's Mrs. Chip up to? Mrs. Chip's up to something. I can hear her.
I think she's cooking breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was lucky.
What's being what's on the menu?
Say that I need a man, not a muppet of a man.
Hey, what?
Who's she referring to?
You?
What?
She came downstairs. She needed some. Okay, so she needed some syrup opened up. She says, "I need a man," and they gave it to me. And then she went upstairs and said, "Wait, did he hear me?" Meaning you, Rum. And I was like, "No." She goes, "Oh, okay. I was gonna say that if he said something, I was gonna say that I needed a man, not a muppet of a man."
What? What the hell?
You muppet.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Outrageous.
Yep, outrageous. Yep. Well, you know.
Truly outrageous. Yeah.
Yes. Truly accurate, but still outrageous.
Truly outrageous.
1, 4, 6, 6, 7.
Gem in the
Maybe we should
hologram.
get John a jingle writing.
Yeah. Well, John might appreciate my unboxing as well.
Oh, are you doing it now?
I could do it now.
All right.
What Yoda item did you get?
You're getting a treat.
Close cleaner brush.
I might actually be building a model on your show sometime soon. The fun home people contacted me and said, "Would you be interested in building Max Verstappen's Formula One car?" And I was like, "Yes, of course." You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh no. So these are Oz wheels.
Oh, look at that!
What is that?
Oz wheels mystery box.
It's
Is it a
Aussie
model kit?
cars.
It's a model
Australian
kit. Or...
motoring icons.
Wow.
Like a die cast. Like a die
They're
cast.
die cast, but they're also mystery.
Wait a minute here. Are you telling me that there's more than one Australian motoring icon? I thought the only icon you guys had in Australia was Mad Max's car.
Oh, we've got a lot of.
We've got a lot of. Oh,
here we go. You've started it now. You've started.
Yeah.
You know what you've just done.
Over here, John. Like, yes, Mad
Well,
Max
actually, no.
car
You
was,
also had the cool car in Bad Taste, didn't it? Yeah, there was a cool car in Bad Taste.
Pretty.
Can't go. You can't beat an old Sandman or something.
Oh, the old Sam. But that's the sort of thing that are lobbing up in these things. Oh, the chronic.
You know what I appreciate?
And
that they're in. I appreciate that they're actually in little boxes. You know.
Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, I know exactly what this is.
I like it already. It's blue.
At one, it's a Ute as well.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a bloody Ute, mate.
Nice.
Oh, what a beauty.
She's an XY Ute.
Yeah.
Police car.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, is that New South Wales badge on it?
Let me put my binocs on.
I think it is.
It is New South Wales Police.
It's understandable. New South Wales is like, the premier state, isn't it?
Yeah, it opens up.
I would like to think so, but no, I don't think
It looks like it should, right?
It looks like it should, but it doesn't.
Oh, they're nice. Where do you get those from, Muzz? I've never seen those.
I first saw them advertised on a YouTube channel the other night.
Wow.
And then I was at my model store today. And there's a big pile of them at the front. $12.
Really?
$12
Wow.
Australian dollary dues. But I've seen other ones that are like pickup, like a Holden Jackaroo with a fully blown engine on it.
Those are cool, man. I like them, and I do like they come in a box.
Yep. The sedan of this car. You can check it out by the front. BNX. It doesn't actually tell you what it is. There's no actual name of the car on it, but that's an XY, a Ford Falcon XY model or XW, something like that.
Okay.
Once the fastest production car in the world.
Wow.
At one time.
Ish.
No.
You guys don't make Utes anymore, do you?
We don't make anything anymore.
No.
They still make them for our market, but
Ford.
yeah.
No, we don't make anything here anymore.
No.
Or made overseas.
Unfortunately, no, we don't.
So we import. Yeah.
Hang on, a Ford Falcon, isn't that what Mad Max used to drive?
Yeah, an XB or an XC Falcon.
Oh,
Last of the V8 Chargers.
Very, very similar to this bad boy.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's crap.
The old Cobra, mate.
The old
Yeah,
Cobra.
plastic.
Friend of mine actually has owned 2 of these in his lifetime. Like most people don't even get to see one. He's owned 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. They're very rare cars, those.
That's an XC Falcon. Very similar to Mad Max's. Last of the V8 Interceptors. Yeah. Trying to blow it up. I noticed there's one of those mail away builds at the moment for the V8 Interceptor.
Oh yeah, one of the one of those like companies are doing it, aren't they?
Yeah, what do they call it? Angora? Is it or one of the other?
Yeah, like the Eagle Moss and stuff like that.
Like Eagle Moss.
Yeah, they're doing a week by week Mad Max car here. Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen those Oz wheels. I like those. They're cool. I'm a big fan of
The
Dodge
brand
Pass.
new
Yeah, I like
thing.
little boxes.
Yeah, I've never seen those either. I'm going to look them up.
They're a great impulse buy.
I wonder where. Yeah, I'm going to buy a couple. I'll have a look.
Yeah.
I take it they do Ford and Holden.
Ford and Holden.
Figures.
I'd assume. Oh, that's Ford.
Well, yeah, that one's got Ford all over it. See, I'm sure that the Holden would have the red.
I'm pretty sure they Ford. I didn't actually look to see if they like this one's got the Ford oval. I didn't actually look to see whether there was ones with what's the name, but this has also got red bellies. So if you noticed in the paint job on that, I don't know whether it's going to come up on screen, but it's very fine in the paint job. It actually looks like snake belly all through the paint job here. It's very light fade, unless it might be a pearlescent sort of thing that comes up in certain light. Oh, it's going to come up. Is that showing up?
The finish on that's really good.
It's a nice matte coat sort of finish.
It's a shame that they left the bottom with it, but I guess that's why they call it a red belly. Because it's got a red belly.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That
Oz wheels. Okay.
Wheels. Something else to rabbit hole to fall down. Hey. Yeah. I've done bad. I've left blue paint in my color cup for a whole week.
Oh no. We're going to need some modelling tips now.
Yeah.
Have to pull her apart and give her a clean.
Don't they have like cleaning pots where you can flush the whole system, just spray it through?
I just run lacquer thinners through it.
But is that what people do? Like,
you can buy airbrush cleaner, and it's a very harsh, hot product that will leach out. But I don't recommend it because not every airbrush has got like Teflon seals in it. A lot of airbrushes have rubber seals, and the harsh cleaner, even lacquer thinners, can wear your rubber seals down over time. But this cleaner definitely does. Can be a bit abrasive, I think. But if you ever get that time when you've absolutely forgotten about your airbrush and you've let it dry, right. Luckily, I've opened this up and it was still paint. Basically, it hadn't dried right out. Yeah, you might need something more abrasive to clean the system out. There's always taking the whole airbrush apart and giving it a deep clean, but you shouldn't really have to do that often. If you're keeping your paint clean, mixing, okay, do as I say, not as I do, but you should always mix your paint in a separate cup before you transfer to your color cup on your airbrush. That way, you know your paint's good consistency. You haven't got a bad mix of paint. You haven't got any nasties in the paint that's going to block your airbrush. It's a really bit of a bugger for me at the moment because the next thing I was going to paint was a clear coat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to bruise clear coat.
Yeah, I think you'd be running a bit of material through before you do that.
Yeah, this is going to need a good clean beforehand. Or I could pull out my other airbrush, my old one.
What are you tapping away at, John?
I'm finishing setting up the Aussie edition. Well, now it's the other side of the world edition of the thing for tonight. Well, tonight for me, in the morning for those guys. I might have room for one more person because it looks like usual Mike can't do it. Something's come up and Mike's out.
Good fumes.
I'm gonna have to see if Ozzy Bane is available.
I'm terrible at trivia. I don't. Man, you know, Clint Eastwood told me I've got to know my limitations. So I learnt that lesson a long time ago. It was preached to me in a movie. Got to go with your strengths, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to glue. I'm gonna have to get the glue out. Time for the glue to come out.
Watch out.
Good, don't worry, I'm going to use my capillary action.
Oh, here we go. He's capillarizing you again.
Got to capillarize.
You've created a capillary monster, Muzz.
Capillary eyes for watching you.
Oh, I did put my guess what song and artist line underneath my name. And it is an English group. It is an English group.
Hold on, let's have a look.
Oh no! Wait a minute. We do have 5 still because Andrew's.
I thought I told you to leave me. I thought I told you to leave me.
Oh God, it's so simple. It's just anyway. I figured someone would already have it by now, but you know, you complained I wasn't giving you enough English love.
Well, you were picking all these obscure, old stuff, like you know.
They were classics in their time, and this is definitely a classic.
I was thinking, not going to work. What's the other thing? Mental as anything for a minute. But
no, it's English.
I do like that song. If you leave me, can I come to you?
Yeah.
He's all right, keyboard warrior, isn't he? He's packing away on that keyboard.
Pecking away, pecking away.
Right.
Okay.
See if this capillary action is working. They like giving you the tiniest stickers, don't they? To stick on a piece of plastic that you then have to stick a piece of clear plastic over the top of. Yeah. Why do they do that?
Because it's awesome.
Those Bastard.
It is, yeah, you can see it. You can see it shining through, I suppose. Let that dry. I thought I told you to leave me. Well, I told you to leave.
British band.
Yeah.
Did I get rid of my game show folder? What the crap?
No.
What the crap, guys?
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, there's and I thought Blue Monday. Blue Monday.
Well
New Order.
done.
Blue
It
Monday.
is New Order. It is Blue
New
Monday.
Order, Blue Monday. Yeah.
Great,
There you
great record. I've got it on vinyl. I used to play it quite a lot when I used to DJ. Always.
I've still got the original first edition of the 12-inch version as well.
That's the one I've got.
On
Yeah,
vinyl. Yeah.
Oh, the original one is the original one.
Yeah, like I got the first pressing, like when it came out.
They can make a huge amount of them. The original one. It actually lost a shit ton of money. The original one, because they went crazy with the packaging. You know, they made they made it look like a computer disc, didn't they? And there was the way the inlay is designed.
Yeah. They used to do some cool stuff with vinyl records. I mean, you know.
Vinyl's coming back, man.
No,
Pretty sad.
Vinyl's already back.
It's coming back.
It never went away.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in a way, I guess.
Well,
Pretty
for some
sad,
people
really.
anyway.
I mean, I still kept all my albums from, you know, the 70s and 80s, so...
I've got to go.
I love Joy Division and New Order, but it's really sad. Do you ever see the
I watched that movie once they made about it.
Yeah, is it
That movie
Control?
was terrible.
It's a great movie, but it's really sad.
Yeah, I mean, I like both those bands too. Like, you know, Love Will Never Tear Us Apart. What a song! What a song that was. I mean, really.
It's very sad. It's very sad.
Yeah, I mean, what a thing to do, but what a place to go and kill yourself. I mean, honestly. That's what I always scratch my head over, like his choice of location. Know what I mean? Anyway, you don't agree?
Well, I think the whole thing's a pretty sad tale, really.
Well, I guess he was a kind of misunderstood kind of person, wasn't he?
All right. On the head. That sticking? Is it sticking? Sticking. John, your keyboard. It's bloody loud.
It's too loud.
Well, it's all we can hear is the key. I don't know if it's the same for everyone else. All I can hear is.
Sounds like he's playing very slow table tennis.
Well, I'm moving this, moving some image around here. Images.
It does sound a bit like that, Muzz. I was going to say it sounds like a bit like that. Remember that Pong game? Like you'd hit your shot, then wait for him to come back and return.
Oh yeah.
The old electronic tennis.
Yeah. Pong. Wasn't it? Called
Pong. Yeah. Yeah.
One of the first games we ever had on a console. We had the old Hanamex.
How good are some of the gaming console emulators you can get now? They're phenomenal.
So getting out my lube. More lube.
Oh.
Lube is needed.
Did I see they just released like a Nintendo, like a Super Nintendo gaming emulator?
Lube.
But then, yeah.
You always got to lube up your needle.
I think it's just been released.
Ow.
What's biting you? What's going on?
Don't stab yourself with your airbrush.
Critters? Do you have critters?
No, this thing.
Suddenly he gets sucked onto the table as we hear these things gnaw on him. Move them apart.
So you got a toy fair on today, Muzz?
Yeah, Collecticon. So yeah, Andrew and Matt should be there along with Scotty. I think Scotty's coming up.
Yeah, I met Scotty. He was down here for the Melbourne one.
I haven't met Scotty yet. Oh, yes, I have. I met Scotty. I haven't met Andrew yet. I've met the rest of the boys. So yeah, hopefully run into them. They'll be doing the early bird, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
And I've got I think it's a $40 maximum purchase, I've been told.
What?
You told you.
Someone that's coming with me. I actually wasn't going to go.
What?
I wasn't going to go.
Hold on a minute.
Hang on. Yeah, exactly. Hang on.
Hold on.
He's tightening the purse strings, Muzz. That's not
Someone's
right.
twisted my. Oh, she watches the purse string.
Wow.
I'm high risk apparently.
What?
Oh man.
I think it's a bit of Florence Nightingale syndrome, if you ask me. But
I don't know what's going on out there these days.
the women in
I
your
don't know
life
what's
like to
happened.
make sure you're doing the right thing and saving for the future and better.
What?
Right.
You've already built your sex dungeon. What else?
That's what I said. Like, future.
What the hell?
This is it. This is my future. Sex dungeons and model kits.
Don't get better than this, babe.
I reckon the sex dungeon business is going to take off. I hire it out
weird thing.
for parties and bar mitzvahs.
You've called Muslim
Well, maybe not
sex
so much
dungeons?
for bar mitzvahs, but hire it out for parties. And they
Muslim
pay more
sex
for the lack of
dungeons.
hygiene.
I don't know what's going on. Been placed on a budget. $40. You can't even buy a Black Series. Oh, look.
No, I'm only going by vintage.
Here we go. My video's on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it is a big one.
There
He's got
is
another
sound,
one inside him.
You can't hear it. Yeah, I put the little one for scale next to it.
But there's one inside him. Is there a
Yeah. So it's a Gundam with like a suit over piloting it.
Oh, nice.
Look at all the engines and stuff. That took just forever. So many little pieces. Nice one. Yeah, so I left that inside at Earth Mum's. She hasn't discovered it yet. I haven't had a yell from the house to the backyard yet.
That was a very professional run through there. You had your own channel. You could have uploaded that.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
well. Thank you.
That was good. Nicely done.
Good job. Good job.
Good job.
But yeah, that's how it came out. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think Chip should check out Merlin models.
Totally.
Merlin models? What's that?
Yeah.
Totally. He's probably
Well, they are extremely good, but
So I
extremely
didn't.
not cheap.
Sorry, no, Chip, don't do it. Don't. I didn't tell you.
Don't do it.
I didn't tell you to look at it. Not me.
Wait, is this a channel or is this an actual model?
It's a website. It's a company that builds models.
I mean, studio scale models.
Very high end studio scale.
Very.
That you build.
Aha. I think Pelps wants me to live in a cardboard box.
Yeah. Yeah, you obviously.
I was saying, Mrs.
looking at
Chip,
the
you can't
prices.
blame Muzz. Wasn't Muzz's fault this time.
Nope. Muzz is trying to protect me. Thank you.
Well, it's no harm in looking.
The problem is when you look, you buy.
Well, interesting.
I'm gonna go look at a new car, and you come back with a new car.
I actually used those exact words with an ex-girlfriend. There was no harm in looking.
It's window shopping.
Apparently there was. It's probably why she's an ex-girlfriend. Oh well.
Well, her loss.
Yeah, that's right.
Think of all the Gundams she could have had. Killed you up and took all your Gundam. That would have been awesome.
I have to get myself a cute little Japanese Gundam builder.
Gunpla Melly. Gunpla Melly.
Or Gunpla Melly. Yeah. I'm moving to Florida.
You want breakfast?
Oh, jeez. I wish she'd make some videos. She hasn't made any videos for so long. Although I know she was planning on going to Japan soon. She always makes a lot of videos when she's in Japan.
Judging by her Instagram, I don't think she needs to. She just does. She just puts out her cosplay pictures and gets millions of views.
You know what else she does all the time too? She actually goes around representing Bandai USA now.
Yeah.
At conventions and stuff. She's up on stage for them. So.
Who's this?
Oh, get out. He's out. He's out. I'm sorry.
Right.
He's out.
All right. Come on.
Is out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's it. There's a zero strike rule when it comes to Gunpla Melly. That's it. Out. Sorry, Muzz. You have to learn from this one.
That's why he's in the SRA.
Yeah. Sorry, Muzz, but can't have that.
Shit, eh?
You don't know Gunpla Melly. That's just.
That's a bit of a bugger.
Some homework to do. Muzzer.
Mate, you got some serious homework to do.
I already have another Gunpla Japanese girl that I watch.
Well, look, there's always room for Gunpla Melly. That's just
Well, this one builds Gunpla. This girl builds Gunpla.
Well, before you comment, you need to go and check out Gunpla Melly.
As well. I should have said as well. She builds Gunpla as well, but it is also a model in Japan.
Well, we repeat the previous instruction. Go and check out Gunpla Melly.
I will. Promise.
We love you, Gunpla Belly.
We like you. We love you, Gunpla Belly.
Phelps hasn't said, do it. Yeah.
Do it.
Thank you. Master.
Check out Shad. Check out Chip. Chip is on it at the moment. Look at
Trying
this.
to.
He's on.
This is a crazy level of detail.
Wow.
He's
Next level.
I've been watching. I've been perving on him for a little bit, and
Find it.
I'm not.
Man.
Layers.
Actually, I added some patina to the
Oh
gotta
my
get
God,
my other
patina. He's using the lingo and jargon as well. God
yeah.
damn it.
You seen his little paint board thing? Don't know what wizardry's going on there.
Little wet palette happening.
Yeah,
No. You actually don't go that close to the camera, Chip. Come up a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, see, it's in focus there, as opposed to. Yeah, you've done a lot. Wow. Wow.
And that's max added. That is not patina yet.
Nice. Man, look at him go. Look at him go.
I'll say something if you're going to have a crack at that chip and fluid chip. Sorry about that.
God, I get it. The longer that last coat that you're going to chip through, the longer you leave that before you decide to chip through it, the harder it'll get. But the finer the chip. And you use acrylics, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Because lacquers are a bit harder to chip through. You definitely have to do
cool.
As soon as they basically touch dry, start doing the chipping work.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Don't wait too long.
Acrylics are the way to go, I reckon. 100%. I agree with Mr. Rum.
Horses for courses.
Hello to Jace. Which Jace?
Hey, Jace.
Hey, Jace.
What's Jace? Is that not young Jace, is it?
I wonder.
Yeah.
TJC's woman. Yes.
Did what?
TJC. JC's lad.
Isn't TJC's lad Jace?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that what you said? Yeah. That's what I meant. I don't know. He's would normally be with TJC. I didn't know he had his own account. It might not be him.
See, I cheat with the chipping. I paint it on.
Oh yeah, see that looks cool.
So yeah, it's just there's a falcon. Just in case anyone is interested, there's a Millennium Falcon.
You got a falcon pelts. That's amazing.
There's a falcon.
Yeah, I thought you did.
It's not the perfect grade one though. This is just the falcon.
No, we've never seen a perfect grade one before.
The Lando Calrissian, I promise you, not a scratch version.
I've seen it in the box in the store run, but I've never seen one built.
No one ever has.
It's like a unicorn.
I've seen an AI generated image of one in a box. Never seen one. Yes.
What the hell? Why have you got one of them?
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
What the hell?
What a bloody Teletubby. And I get booted off.
That is insane.
I'm the one that gets booted.
That is insane.
Oh, what? Oh, it's Tubby with an alien now. That's fair enough then. From the mind.
Sanity.
It's just the way it says on the bottom of the base. Time for Tubby bye-bye.
God.
That's disturbing.
Oh, we don't have to ask Chip anymore.
Wow.
What evil lurks in the hearts of men.
Yeah.
Zombie wanted us to go extra long today so that he could come on. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Yeah, he showed off. What did he bought? Five Black Series helmets.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Right.
Clone Trooper ones. So it all he's doing them up. But he said they come to about 87 Aussie dollars each.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah,
He's got a bargain there.
Absolutely.
Which ones did he? What ones was he buying?
I think it's phase 2 or 3. Is it Clone Trooper? So he's going to do Commander Grey and a couple of others.
Yeah,
but they were all the same.
They are having trouble. If he's buying them from EB, they are having trouble of selling them lately.
Yeah.
And what's going? They're going to
It's a good deal. I think he said to the guy, "Oh, can you hold me one?" He goes, "Yeah, I'll hold you one of them." And he goes, "One of them? How many you got?" And he goes, 5. He goes, "I'll take them all."
I went to the local mall, Muzz, and they closed our Zing down. And then so I went to the EB, and they had one Black Series figure and one helmet and a couple of little bits and pieces, but that was all they had of Star Wars in the whole store. And I said to the guy, "Are you going to get more figures and stuff in?" He's like, "No, we don't know at the moment." I'm like, "Oh, great." So another place I can't get figures from anymore.
Well, that's like my one, but the figures I want, I'll jump online and pre-order them. It's a $10 deposit.
Yeah.
And because I've noticed that with my EB, they're not getting everything in. And some waves they just pass on. I've got to go to the next EB games across town. I just find it easier if it's something I really know I'm going to want. And I think they base their sales on how much pre-orders fall on them. Like if ones aren't getting pre-ordered much, they don't even bother getting into the store.
Well, I've got this theory that if you're not putting them in the store, it's pretty hard to get people to buy them.
Everything's online now. People just look online and buy them.
Well, it looks like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to become an online store, I think. That's what's happening with that mob. I think it hasn't officially been announced, but I think that's what they're trying to do with it. I think they're going to try and go online, even for the gaming side of it too, I reckon.
Well, even my my Edward kits that I like so much, the aircraft kits.
Yeah.
They're having trouble at the moment trying to get them to the store. But it's just their store thing. Like other shops in Australia are getting Edward in. We're not. For some reason, they've got orders in, but nothing's coming from them. Which is really bad because I was waiting on something in particular. What else? Let's go. Just there. Okay.
Do you want to see the thumbnail?
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks this is funny? Let me. Maybe it's not funny. I thought it was funny, but maybe it's not funny.
I can't tell yet.
Rum's got to click it, yeah.
Having any luck on the Windows?
Oh, I haven't even started. I was working on the
Oh,
um,
on the games?
I was actually going to ask John what. Oh, okay.
Am I the only one that thinks it's funny? The kaiju.
Oh, geez, the kangaroo.
It is a kaiju kangaroo blowing
I
up
like it.
Australia.
Really cool if you had an emu off to the other side. So
Oh,
emu
yeah.
and kangaroo was like out.
I like it.
And seeing you've got who's is it Phil from New
Yeah, from
Zealand?
Japan. Yeah, from
Just
Japan.
have a little Kiwi running around with lasers coming out of the eyes as well.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he's a Kiwi, yeah.
That's cool, John. The
Later
old nuns,
today.
you got the old nuns in a scrum in the foreground getting blown up. So what was the model kit you're going to be building, John?
Well, they're going to send me the Formula One, Max Verstappen's Formula One car. But it's one of those kits that's like die-cast metal with lights and sounds.
Oh,
and it's like the big, like 24-inch long thing. And
nice.
They send you a piece every month or whatever it is, or a couple pieces every month.
Yeah.
So I told them I'd do it, so we'll see if they send it,
There was one kit that I was watching that World of Wayne. Is it Wayne? He's builds a lot of different ones of those, like the mail ordering subscription builds. But there's one he's doing the Lancaster bomber.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And like I've got a 1/48 scale that I should build one day. It's over. Where is it? There it is.
Oh wow.
So it's that plane, but it's the next size scale up, 132 scale. But it comes with lights and working landing gear and the propellers spin and all the rest of it. But it's still just a model. Like it's one of those things. Like how many times are you going to turn that on and run it?
Yeah. Exactly.
And this subscription, I've been watching him now for the last over 6 months.
Oh yeah, it goes on for like a year or more.
This has got to be a couple of years. And
it could be a couple of years.
Think of the price that's going to. I'd rather just go and buy the model kit.
Yeah, over time.
And I've been seeing a lot of troubles he's been having with it. The landing gear don't work properly. They don't close or open easy. Oh
wow.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like I was looking at their website and they have an R2D2 coming up that's 1/2 scale. It's half size.
Half scale. Yeah.
And then they've got a half scale Darth Vader, but the Darth Vader I think has already started. And then they had a 1-to-1 ET, and I was like, how the heck did we miss this? And it actually has rubber skin that goes over a skeleton, and the thing lights up. The head actually raises and lowers, and it can waddle around and move. It's got like a remote control, and the chest lights up and the finger lights up and stuff. So in the eyes, you can move like there's facial expressions it can do. So it's a full animatronic ET when you're done. And I'm like, how the heck did we miss this one? You know?
Well, I know
But
there's
what's
still
interesting is it's only like $14.95, or no, I think the ET was $13.95 per part per month thing. You know what I mean? And I was like, when you scale it like that, that's not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, because like if you were to buy a life-size replica like that has that much light, sound, movement, everything, it would cost you like $3 or $4 grand. You know. So rather than paying that in one payment in one big chunk, you're doing it over 2 years, $13.95 a month. You know what I mean? I was like, that's actually not bad. You know, when you break it down, you know, I was like, I would have done the ET one if I had known about it, but it's already a year in. The ET's a year in, so people are
already building.
Yeah, they're already partway through it. And then they have a Megazord coming up. It's a 25-inch Megazord, and there's all the Megazord's all die cast. Every individual dinosaur transforms from dinosaur into the body part, and then they all connect together. I was like, this is going to be the greatest Megazord ever made. I was like, this is incredible.
So, they're still doing the Falcon, the Agostini Falcon.
Yeah, that one's still coming. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're a Trekkie, aren't you, John? Bit of a Trekkie?
A bit of a Trekkie. I like Next Gen, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. You know, I'm that era. Really, is my favorite era. So I like Picard season 3. I've enjoyed Strange New Worlds or whatever that one is. You know, but I'm not a big fan of Discovery in that era. I think they ruined it and that stuff. You know, you can't change the aliens in Star Trek. Like you can't make a Klingon suddenly look different. You know. It's been established they have a certain look. You can't just. That's like saying in the next Star Wars we're redoing the Wookiees. They're now lizard people. You know, you can't do that. You know, like.
I was telling the guys I was watching Adam Savage's Tested.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they had a working tricorder from the original Star Trek.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought you meant you could actually scan somebody and see what their vitals and heart rate and stuff are.
Well, they're bringing the medical tricorder out, but this is just like an atmospheric tricorder.
Okay.
But you change discs in it, and it'll read. It'll give you it's got global positioning on it.
Can it read like the oxygen content and stuff like that? That'd be cool.
Yeah, all stuff like that. It's got sensors in it.
Wow.
Time sensors. You can log in and it'll tell you every captain's log of Picard. Sorry, not Picard.
Wow.
Of
Kirk from the original.
All of Kirk's. Yeah, of Kirk's captain's logs. There's like 130 or something of them. Captain Luck.
We landed on a strange planet. There's a girl with suction cups sucking the salt out of all my men. You remember the suction cup girl?
Yeah, I do.
The salt vampire.
Yeah, but there's a company that's brought that out.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, I feel so weird today.
So that water loss.
I don't feel like I've got any water in my brain. I can't function properly.
Go drink
some
water.
Do you know I accidentally took these wrong pills last night, John, before I went to bed. I thought I was taking a couple of paracetamol, and I took 2 of these pills that I got prescribed ages ago that helps get rid of water, like
to
reduce like inflammation. And you're only supposed to take 1. and I took 2. And last night when I went to bed, I literally had to get up to pee every half hour.
You're probably really dehydrated now. Then
I think I lost about a stone. I was lying in bed and I could literally feel my body shrinking. I could feel it going.
You need to get some electrolytes into you, mate.
Yeah.
I can't. My brain's not working. Plus, winning the puzzle quiz, takes it out of it. The puzzle off takes it out of you,
Yeah.
The hard life of the puzzle master. I know.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Agreed.
As they said on the classic game, Worms. Victory!
Worms. And Lemmings as well was a. Is that the same studio? Lemmings and Worms. That was good. I like Lemmings. Wrong way.
God damn it. I was waiting for it. God damn it.
I'm seeing now.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a nice satisfying click here. I don't reckon I'm going to be able to do a long one. Zombie wanted us to do a long one. He wasn't finished. He wanted to come and glue his R2, but I don't think I've got much longer in me.
Doesn't he finish now? Like, actually, he'd probably be nearly on.
He said 11 his time. I don't know what
Yeah,
time
it's after that now, so he's probably nearly here.
We'll cling on for him. I'll go dark for a minute, Peter. You something?
I was about to say, I've got a pizza to go on. I was just about to go and put it on.
Pizza.
Now he's said it, I have to.
Pizza.
Oh, we didn't say hello to Genghis Khan, by the way. Oh, yeah,
Hey,
Genghis.
g'day. Okay.
Ugh.
What's wrong, Chip?
Oh, nothing. Just a lot of meticulous little, paint,
Yeah.
painting here. So you know how it is. Gonna. So it's going to show you the two models that I'm looking to get there, Mr. Michael.
Yeah.
I was looking to get the. Oh yeah, I'll put it on full screen. Hold on a minute. Let me do that. I think I could do it this way. Yeah, how do I do this? Nerd. I change the camera real quick. Hold on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I won't do it. Damn it!
And technology.
I'm telling you. Oh, okay. I'll just do it this. Let me. Do this to present. Yeah. We're gonna get this one.
I can't see anything yet.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we can still see your other camera, I mean. It's not like you're black or anything. It's just...
Oh. I think Rum may have to clear the screen. All right, I'll do it.
Sorry, I'm not with
you're
it.
fine,
I'm not with it.
You're
at
fine,
all,
Rummy.
so there you go.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Perfect grade.
Looking at
Oh.
that
Well,
one, and then
They do
Is
models
that
in
a-
perfect
and
grade.
then
that's a 1/60th.
That's a massive one, isn't it? That's a big one.
That's a big one, yeah. A lot of pieces in that.
Hey, Gap.
and
Gap
then the
is
next
in the
one was
chat.
going to be
Hello, Gap.
this one
Hey, Gap.
here.
Minding the gap.
Yeah, he's showing us another one, eh? Where is it?
Hold on.
Where is it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I built that. Yeah, that's an awesome
I knew-
kit.
Okay, cool. I'll probably start with this one and then go to the other
Yeah,
one.
start with that, and then the other one, you gonna. Oh, that's a real grade. Oh, that's a real grade as well. Oh, yeah. I mean, real grades are the same scale, but they're Oh, except for that other one that said it was the 1/60th. Yeah, that is an awesome kit. Real grade
Yeah, it
just
looks
means that there's a lot more smaller parts, Chip, basically.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's a lot more detail, and they come with like water slides and stuff like that. So like water slide decals, and yeah, you'll have heaps of decals, and they're probably a little bit better. What do you call it? Color separated. So technically, there's probably a lot less painting and stuff required if you wanted to be authentic to the
Oh, cool.
animation. Yeah. No, they're both really good kits.
Cool.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about those. Yeah.
I added those to my cart. And we'll see after doing the speed racer.
Once they're in the cart, they go in and out of the cart for a little bit, and then eventually.
Or you accidentally order them when the wife says, "Hey, order me some new batteries," and you're like, "Okay," and then you go and place the order. And realize, oh crap, I forgot that was in the cart too. Sorry. Oh well, darn.
Accidentally.
Yeah,
Accidents
well,
do
I mean,
happen.
I ended up tracking down one of those Gundam diorama kits on eBay that Jumpy showed off.
Yeah, did you?
Because they're old. They're really old, those kits. They're like 80s. So
Did you find them, Michael?
I found exactly the same one. Apparently there was like 4 different models like in that range, but the
On
only
this one,
one that
there's
seems to be left for sale is the one that you found.
yeah.
Yeah, that
On
one.
the side of
Yeah, that's
my box, there's 3 there's 3 scenes that.
yeah, that's
So the
right.
middle
So they are
one's
the actual 4, the one that you got and the 3 on the side.
no, the one in the middle's the one that I've got.
Oh, you got that one.
So there's this one.
Oh, maybe there's only. I thought there was 4. Yeah.
Cool.
It says
I'll try to get my
odd,
hands on that one there that you're showing
that
now.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, try to get my hands on that one. But you should see some of the prices on eBay for some of these. Ridiculous.
No,
But yeah, that's
really?
cool. But after he showed that off last week, I ended up jumping on eBay. That's what happens when you've had a lot of rum.
Sorry.
Well, I blame myself, mate, because I was weak because I had a lot of rum that night and I was feeling quite relaxed.
What rum?
I blame those
I
guys.
relaxed
Rum or
you.
rum?
I relaxed you. I relaxed him.
Yeah,
I relaxed
the rum
him.
relaxed me. Yeah, eased me into an eBay purchase. That's all right. I'm looking forward to having a look at it. I'm undecided whether I'm going to actually build it. I mean, it's a great collector's piece too, on its own, So. See, I got one of those coming from Japan.
Nice.
I also looked up to see if I could find any more authentic bargain 7-Eleven kits. There's still none there at the moment, but yeah, I'll keep looking. Someone will drop one day.
Pizza.
Oh, if I stick the head on. Can I stick his head on? I'll be able to.
Where are you, zombie?
Oh yeah, that's cool. This kit has you put shiny stickers on, and then you put clear plastic over the top.
Yeah, that's awesome. They just pop. Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know if you can really see it. But
that's a cool looking Gundam, that. I'm trying to work out what it's trying to be, but because as I said, I don't remember a suit like that, but I watched Witches from Mercury, so.
Zombie's back. Zombie's back. He's back.
Yeah. Rum's been waiting for you, zombie.
I'm hanging in there for you, zombie.
He wants to go to bed, mate. He's hanging in.
Yo, MOD extra. No, we're not still going. When you left us last night, Salacious ended up winning the puzzle off. That's right. I won. I won the puzzle off. Victory. There you go. That's his victorious puzzle.
Yeah.
I won it. You won it.
Oh yeah.
And then I made the mistake of accidentally having a couple of water tablets instead of paracetamol, and I've been up all night peeing. I've literally never peed as much as I did last night. I reckon I must have peed about a dozen times throughout the course of the night. I don't know where it was all coming from. And it wasn't like a little pee. It was like you pee in, and it's like it's thunderous, and you think it's going to stop, but then it carries on. And you're like, I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't know where all this fluid is coming from.
Maybe it was just the force flowing through you.
Yeah, something was flowing through me. Now I just feel like
Sounds like a spring was flowing
I feel
through.
absolutely knackered. My head hurts.
That's it, dehydrated.
Yeah, you're dehydrated, mate. Straight up. Dehydrated. Mate, you're dehydrated, mate.
Pop a couple of tinnies, you'll be okay.
Exactly, mate. Get
How-
some
how
beer
old-
into you, mate. That'll fix your fluids.
How old am I? 42?
It differs.
40? I don't know.
Depends what week you're asking.
Yeah.
42, I think. I was born in
42.
79, so...
He was born in 79 and he's 42.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on, the math works out.
Yeah, it works perfect, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, P report. I know. I had to give it. I can't believe. Anyway. I feel exhausted just from the constant going to bed. And then I could feel my body shrinking. I'm 45. I'm about
Shrinking.
I'm about 43. I reckon. What? No. I'm about 43. Oh. I have got nothing else to do for the rest of the day, but I'm absolutely bloody knackered. What time is your Australian thing, John? I don't know if I can stay up that late.
You're probably not going to be awake. It's
No.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh no.
That's 1 a.m. for UK. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be up.
You'll be paying.
Yeah.
Because
Because 8 p.m. Eastern is 9 a.m. for Phil in Japan, and then it's 10 a.m. for the Aussie guys and Kiwis. So
Yeah.
Tell Mrs. Chip that I'm the puzzle champion, and I've grown in stature.
Yeah, she heard you cheated.
What? What's muzzle whapping out? What's this? Hold on.
You're on mute, Muzz.
Hold on. When did this come out?
Yeah.
Real great Gundam. It's the only Gundam I built.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because Michael's talking
Nice.
about heads.
I like the colours on that.
Yeah. The articulation on these is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, there's his leg bend.
Oh, you can get some pretty evil poses and stuff.
Oh, mine. It's funny you should say that because mine don't articulate.
Please pose correctly.
It's all I ever get. I get an army of Japanese people telling me to pose correctly. Bro, remember to pose correctly. Probably because I got to glue all the joints together. Right, here we go. Here he is. Here he is. I haven't done his intro yet. I'm sorry.
Hey, peoples, what's going on?
Here he is.
Zombie.
So look at this. Look at this.
Hey.
Look at this. Look at the size of this.
It's not the first time I've heard that, Rum.
We're not even on the golf course. Bloody hell. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've got to start gluing that stuff together now.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
Telling about the helmets you picked up, Zombie.
Oh yeah, I picked up 5 Clone Troopers helmets. Yeah, I'll show you.
5?
Oh shit.
For a bit of a bargain, I hear.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Let me do this.
Definitely not 46, Mr. B. Definitely not 46. Definitely not. Whoa!
I picked up 5 of those.
What?
For
What the hell?
$430, which worked out to be about $86 each.
Jesus.
And they're normally like $270 each. And I've already started taping one up.
Building a clone army.
Yeah, I know, right? So it's going to get there, all right. So
Very nice, very nice.
now I've got to get back onto this guy.
Very nice.
This is what I've just printed in the last week or so.
That's
Nearly
crazy.
half the bottom for that too. Shit, get inside.
It does look like good quality chunky plastic as well, doesn't it? It doesn't look like your typical.
Some parts are. You have a look at that.
Yeah.
And then you have a look at the outside. It's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty sturdy. Even these ones. This is the.
Will you end up painting that, or do you?
Yeah. I'll paint the outside. I've just got to glue the ring in.
This is for you, Zombie.
Nah, this is a commission job.
Yeah, right.
God, how are you going to ship that? How are you going to ship an
Oh,
R2?
no, I'll probably drop it off to him. Otherwise, it'll probably get wrecked in transit. So, so many friggin' pieces, I tell you. And I haven't even finished the body yet.
So you building the whole thing, or you just building the body for him?
No, the whole lot.
Oh, so you're gonna remote control and everything?
Oh no, just have the dome lights and stuff like that. Maybe the dome spin and.
Oh, so it's not going to be a drivable one.
Yeah, so it's just going to have like sounds and stuff like that, and lights and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, put that over there. Got no friggin' room under the bench. Alright, now let's just start on this side. But you can't be tired, Michael, surely.
No, it's me. Oh, I'm not.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't really sleep. The
Ron's
excitement.
got a cool story.
Yeah, what a great story.
Zombie, have you heard the story of Rum?
You heard my
No.
peeing story. You not heard my peeing story.
The tragedy of Darth Rum the Wise.
Which one?
Well, after my victorious puzzle win, I grabbed. I was tired, and I thought, oh, I'm going to go to bed. But I thought I'd have a couple of paracetamol, and I grabbed a thing of these, a stack of pills in these sleeves.
Yeah.
On my little side, thinking I had paracetamol, and I had 2. And turns out they were furosemide tablets, which I was prescribed about a year ago, which make you go to the toilet. And you're only supposed to. It says very clearly, only take 1, and I took 2. But I wasn't even meant to have them. And I've been peeing all night. I've just been peeing non-stop all night. I didn't sleep. I was just peeing. Non-stop peeing.
Oh my God, Rum. Only you would do that.
Non-stop peeing. I don't think there's any fluid left in me. To be honest. I'll be totally honest. I've got a cracking headache.
Oh. Could have been worse. Could have accidentally taken a laxative or something.
Yeah, or Viagra.
as long as it didn't get stuck in your neck. Otherwise, you'd have a stiff neck for hours.
No. Oh. What's this? What is this that's from?
You drinking water, Rum?
No, I probably shouldn't know because I've got a cracking
You
headache.
should be drinking water, dude. You should be trying to rehydrate. I mean, you need electrolytes. You need to do it properly. But
I was going to say, at the moment, maybe you shouldn't be drinking anything, eh?
I actually do have some electrolytes. Hold on. I've got
well, you're just going to continually have a splitting headache until you start getting your fluids back. And that'd be a sucky way to spend the day, mate.
Just you just like hungover, wouldn't you, bro?
I have got some actually. I have got some here.
Just don't take any pills without reading the instructions.
There might be an argument for glasses. Especially when it comes to building and reading instructions.
Well, I thought it was only paracetamol and ibuprofen in this stash. So I didn't think anything of it.
Lucky you didn't get into your Viagra stash, aren't you?
No.
100%.
Oh, shit, I've just dropped bloody electrolytes everywhere.
Probably better in your body than the floor, but
yeah. I hate these powder. I've got a thing. I've got this powder stuff.
That's what you need.
I've just spilled it. I've just spilled it all over the desk.
Earth Mum! Earth Mum!
Oh, it's all over the sticker sheet.
Earth Mum, come and sort your boy out.
I don't think there's enough time in the day for her to do that.
Can we say hello to Ninian Stay, please? Ninian Stay. How you going?
Hey, Ninian Stay.
Yeah. Welcome.
Mm.
Oh,
bless you.
Bless you.
What's up there?
Lady Catherine is back. So you tread carefully, people, because it's probably a bit sensitive about losing to Salacious last night.
Yeah, I don't think she's phased by it at all.
It's quite a show of dominance last night.
It was a show of something. I was there. It was definitely a show of something.
You sure you didn't take any more tablets before the show? Rum did that.
Oh, I haven't mixed this powder properly. Oh.
I think you meant to let it dissolve. Isn't that a thing?
Well, I just shaked it a bit, but
I was strong. Get into it.
You're not having much luck, Rum.
You need it in your body, so just suck it up, Buttercup.
It's all in my mouth.
Well, that's a start. That'll help get it in your body. You're aiming for the right location.
So holding back. So holding back on it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, I need a pee again.
How many times have you gone to pee during the stream?
I haven't yet. I've done all right, but now I feel like it's coming on.
You just see me now. You got to run to the loo.
So it's coming on. Oh. Might have to go.
Are we going to get rum pea cam? Pea Mike, sorry.
Now, Rum, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. Okay.
It's gonna steal your bit, Gat.
Oh, next week I've got to go back to the scene of the crime. I'm going away for 3 days. I'm staying in that hotel I stayed in when I peed myself in the.
I know. Your photo will be behind the desk.
I know.
If you need paracetamol, buy it there.
I know. I hope they don't.
Just walk in and say, "Hey, it's me again."
I actually, when I booked, I said, "Look, I need a room. I need a room closer to the convention hall. I don't want to be. I'm going to reduce the distance I need to travel. And just otherwise, you're very nicely decorated lift and corridor and vestibule areas might suffer the wrath of my rapid and sudden
bowel movements,
uncontrolled bowel movements. Yeah.
Everything is at risk.
I actually ruined a perfectly good suit on that occasion.
Jeez, it must have been bad if you couldn't take it to the dry cleaners.
I think he'd be too embarrassed.
Probably best to remove the suit, remove the memory. Probably the right thing to do. Yeah, every time you go to put that suit on, you'll be like, "Oh no!"
I just hope it was a brown suit.
But Gap, you're actually not wrong there. I actually had to put the trousers in the bath. So where else, So I left them in there.
Only natural.
Oh my god, my body's aching as well.
Getting old.
Dehydrated.
Getting old.
Mate, being Australians, we know a little bit about getting dehydrated.
Oh. Yeah, you could spot the palm a mile off, can't you, on an Aussie beach?
Oh, mate, the pink skin, the burning,
pasty white milk bottle with
they've got a certain glow about them.
That look that like they're about to faint.
Yeah, they've gone mad in the Quicksilver store.
You actually see like mirage heat coming off the top of them.
Football shirt and a pair of Quicksilver boardies, and we think we can surf.
Yeah. That dog's an Englishman.
You know, you can't mess with the Australian sun in summertime, that's for sure.
It's as the song says, it's a killer.
Oh, that's it. I've got to get the toilet. I'll be back.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you getting your display stuff from?
Well, just from my local shops, I've got them.
Okay.
Um,
Mine, I don't know. I think they've got a deal with someone else, so they don't get display in.
I'm just trying to think because most of the stores I go to don't actually do online, so that doesn't help you. I have brought some of my display stuff from overseas on AliExpress,
Okay.
and it's really cheap. But as I said, the guy I go and get most of my Gundams from, he doesn't do the online
So when you
thing.
say cheap, they're still legit.
Legit, but just cheaper compared to what you pay in Australia sometimes.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
I'm after one of their there's a couple of their tools I want to get.
Yeah.
The circle cutter.
Yeah.
They do a circle cutter and they do a bench vise, like a model vise.
Yeah, so yeah,
And
the
it's like a
Gundam
flat.
shop I go to, he's got all of that stuff. He's got the whole range of display.
Like that one was a.
Yeah. Is it the? Yeah. Which one? Hang on. Have a look at my screen. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's the display.
No,
Yeah.
that's the clamp-on bench vise. But they do a one that's like a ball, like it's a sphere vise.
Oh yeah.
Floats in a holder.
Yeah. Let me check. Actually, there might be one place here in Melbourne that could do you.
Because I know of another place overseas where I could get it. That'd cost more. Overseas. Yeah, they just make a really nice gear, actually. Good quality.
I've just ordered. I've just got a load of stuff from them.
All right, I'm back. That was traumatic. Oh, look at Jumpy's Master Eye. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I don't know how much more I've got in me, boys.
Hey, you finish when you're ready. Whenever you're good.
I know you've just joined Zombie, but I'm absolutely knackered.
Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Right. Should go around the boards then. Let's go around the boards. We'll start with Jumpy.
You want to see some?
Oh yes. We want to see. We want to see some stuff. Yes. Oh yeah.
You always want to see stuff.
We always want to see
Herbs.
stuff. Very pervy.
My mother's just been talking about the Despy stuff. Despy. I've got.
It's not a pronounced word. Apparently, it's just DSP. Like it's a DSP.
It's the acronym for something like desirable, special. Yeah. So I got this vice, a weighted vice.
Whoa!
That's
cool. That's cool. That's handy.
Got
literally
the mini grinder sander.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the little is that little Dremel sort of tool?
Yeah, little drill sort of thing.
Little motorized drill.
Yeah, two knives.
Yeah.
And then
I've got that knife.
Like a scraper and the sleeves to go in it.
Nice little shiv.
Yeah. I got this.
New game.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
Oh, airbrush.
I got that brand.
Gallery. I was looking at that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gallery.
Quick start. Oh, it's its own little personal
Holy shit, that's the whole kit.
Mini air compressor.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, wow. That looks like a mini compressor.
Nice.
That looks
Yeah.
very nice.
It does from 15 to 27 psi.
Yeah, perfect.
So it just sits on your desk. And you get a airbrush with it.
Look at that.
Be interesting to see how it sounds like.
Yeah.
I know what you lot are up to. This isn't airbrushing. This is monkey-lizard artificial insemination. You're all on it. I know what you're up to.
Probe.
So I've got most things now. I just need a little spray booth. I'm just going to get a single fan one. No flashy waterfall thing at all.
If you can, if you're not getting one of them,
I've got this box.
Or what else you got? Another box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Got some glue.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hello.
Right.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Watch out.
Wow.
It's a 1/9 scale.
Oh, big boy.
Nice.
Big boy.
And, I got this to go with it.
Oh,
Hey.
biker girl! What the hell? Biker girls! When was this a thing?
It's you don't get the bike. That's a main bike you build, but you get the.
You get the girl.
I
Oh,
wasn't
she's
really,
good.
Basically,
I wasn't
the
really looking.
resin kit you put together.
Is she naked?
No, you got to paint her,
Go.
and she'll end up like that. So there's she used to sit on the Norton when I do it.
Nice.
Lovely. I like it.
She could sit on my Norton if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I can get the.
Biker girls. Oh no, this is going to be a thing now, isn't it? Biker girls. Do you get different parts? Do you get optional parts?
Yeah, you get her legs and a booty and a body and a head and a hair all separate. You just build her up. Paint her.
Nice.
Biker girl.
Biker girl.
Biker girl.
Oh shit! I've dropped the piece.
So yeah, I saw the bike and then her. Then I thought, well, I need to get some paints now. That's next thing in a booth.
Wow.
Very nice. Very nice.
Maybe for the future.
I think we very much approve of the biker girl.
Oh yeah.
All those in favour of biker girl say aye.
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 Oh yeah, yep, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't have to twist our arm on that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh hey. No wonder Rum one needs to go for a while.
Very nice.
Yes, I think I've got enough kits now for me for next year or so.
Yeah, that'll get you going for a while.
Yeah, it's a nice little beginnings of a stash.
Yeah,
And
just
then if
slowly
you
build it
get
up.
sick of doing something like that, you can always go back to a Gundam or something that's simple build.
Yeah.
Fill in the time.
Yeah, but my interest's always been into motorbikes, so I thought I've got to represent somehow.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of good motorbike hits out there, that's for sure.
Yeah, these. Yeah, that's it for now.
Very nice, very nice.
Nice.
Well, thank you for introducing us to the world of the biker girls. I think we'll all be Googling that now.
No, Rumble did that one.
Chip will have a room full of biker girls next week.
I'll be sleeping in that room alone.
I was going to say, just to hear that.
Right.
Well, this guy ain't got much to do left on this guy. So.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Very good. All right, Jumpy, thanks for hanging with us as always.
No problem. Thank you.
Let's go to Dartmouth.
Down the dungeon. I've just given that a cut back, a bit of a polish, and put on the very last decals on the back end there.
Nice.
And,
That's good.
Time for a clear coat. What I was actually going to do tonight, but I've got to give it a coat of that.
Nice.
I had to get some compound today too.
I often have to pop out and get some compound. I often find myself going out
Got to get
going,
some compound.
you know, I have some compound,
Fine.
please. So they go, oh, yeah, we've got
Polish
some compound in just for you.
And there's my little ute. Let's build it. The old ute. The old ute. Let me airbrush is clean again. That's about all I've got done.
Very nice, very nice.
Muzzer.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Canberra Hobbies.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Canberra Hobbies, they actually have moved to Melbourne, believe it or not, but they have the full range of display.
I don't
and
know
they're
why.
online, and so they don't have huge prices.
Mhm.
And the other one I know that does display, who's based in New South Wales, is Gundam Express Australia.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
a
They're in
online
Sydney.
store.
They're
But
in-
Canberra
oh, okay.
Hobbies has got like virtually the full display range.
Okay, because
So
I
I
have a
would
funny
try
feeling
them
that.
because they seem to be a lot cheaper than what you'd get at a general model store.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Is it the stabilizer one you want?
The what? It's
Is this the one you're after?
It's like looks like a ball with a
that
vice
thing,
and
the
a ball.
stabilizer.
Yeah. Floats.
Like
Yeah,
an arm
Yeah,
coming
that's
off it.
Yeah, it's $89 at Canberra Hobbies.
Cool. Yeah, they're good for doing your figures, like figure painting.
Yeah, no, they're good. They're good Canberra Hobbies. They're very good.
Oh, I'll check them out. I should be able to order something from them. Thanks very much, Michael.
And yeah, if not Gundam Express Australia, but I think you'll find Canberra's the cheapest.
I was just looking at the Oswheels box too, and there's like the car on it. Got SMS on the back end of the car.
Ah,
That's me SMS paints. So I wonder if they're tied into it, like it's one of their little offshoot lines. Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
they're cool little cars. I'll be getting one of them.
Very nice. Hello to Captain Beef Jerky. Thanks for joining us.
Captain Beef Jerky.
Hey, Cap.
Captain Beef Jerky. We're just coming to an end. He's saying, "What is the Black Goof custom in the thumbnail?" That is an AliExpress Gundam, fake Gundam that I've got. Which we are building on the stream. So
yeah, it's a good looking goof, that the black one with the red shoulder pad. I like that kit myself.
yeah. Right, let's go to where we go now. Let's go to going to the Emperor.
Helps.
Where is he?
Not me.
There he is. Yeah. Concocting some
weird,
some debauchery, no doubt.
We're slowly putting together Blue Leader.
Oh, nice.
Slowly but surely. I haven't done. I showed you that one. Finished off in there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
All right.
Highly security stuff.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
But yeah, this was the arrival this week. Obviously, I mentioned it before. So we went on about bikes.
Oh, Bulma. We're very pro Bulma around here. Very pro Bulma.
Yeah,
so
hopefully he'll fit on it. I'll do some work on his jacket in the week. How's Angel Jawa? Maybe I'll paint the bike chrome to make it look like one of the mods from Book of Boba Fett.
Make him wear a job.
Maybe not.
Pretty nice.
Yes.
Pretty nice.
We'll continue and work on that.
That's looking good.
Weathering. Stuff like that.
Awesome.
Helps. You know which one's my favourite, though, don't you?
Which one? No, yeah, I've not really managed to do any work on this one recently. I don't know. I've been
there we go.
I do her eyes because she's looking a bit crazy.
We don't look at her eyes, pal, so it doesn't matter.
Is there a
I
head?
don't know. I was looking right at her eyes.
Now I can't look
Look into
away.
my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
Definitely crazy eyes. And she's got and she's got a pair of weapons.
Yes, that 1,000-yard stare she's giving everyone. Yeah, so that's
Nice.
it's just a mess of models everywhere.
Yeah.
I just have a mess.
Where are we going now? Let's go. Good having you, Palps, as always.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Good to see everyone.
Let's go to Australia's second city. See you, Captain Beef.
Oh.
Oh, whenever I go with Michael, it always moves away automatically. I don't know why.
Oh,
Because you got to say the first city, that's why.
that's it.
Sydney.
No.
Ghosts. It's gotta be ghosts.
Did someone say meat pie?
Someone mentioned pies. No pie.
Meat
Pies?
pie.
He's
Lots
zonked
of
out. He's
pies.
tired.
We need pies here.
You like
Moved
a
again.
pie?
It's moved again on its own.
So,
Poker boost.
are you still claiming victory there,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Although I am a bit concerned that you might try and do something to me. Maybe sexually.
Beware the darkness, I thrive in the darkness.
Zombie. What do you normally do, would you? What? Did you ever...
We're back!
Has Australian Bane ever come around yours like this? Threatening to do stuff to you?
He would do better not to upset me, or else I will find my way.
I was wondering whether this video might get flagged. We've had John playing the American news all day. We've had weird sexual Australian Bane threatening.
Rum, there's no use hiding. You know the truth of everything.
You know the truth.
Rum, look at
You
me.
can't handle the
Look
truth.
at me.
Mm.
Cheaters do not prosper, Rum.
You know the truth.
I'm a bit concerned.
Pies.
I'm not sure about Australian Bane, to be honest. I'm a bit concerned by him. Don't really know what to. I think Lady Aisha's excited. She's out. She's got her trampoline back.
know the truth. Lies. More lies. Every day, more lies.
Oh, I've packed Kryler ran away.
The dog's off. Yes.
Remember, cheating does no one any good. And I will find you if you attempt such a thing again.
Does if you get away with it.
Is that the thing, Muzzer?
What's that?
Where have we gone? Where's the thing?
That's the thing.
What the hell is that?
Thing.
Just more artificial insemination devices.
Yeah,
What the rod is that? Oh, so you can get more
that's
height.
correct, Muzzer. I saw that one for sale. Canberra Hubbies.
You guys are freaking me out today. I don't know what's going on.
Tools, more tools.
And string
You
off.
feel in control there,
No,
Just-
nor should you.
I don't know what's going on. Feel
What a
unsettled.
lovely singing voice.
Alright.
We're back.
All right.
Back. We never left.
Are we done? Is Australian Bane done, or is he?
I am in the shadows watching you, Rum, always.
Oh, dear Lord.
Just try and sleep at night. You'll be having nightmares.
Well,
And a lot of tea breaks.
You've
See if he doesn't
caused
get up to
you caused Lady Aisha to lose her bra, so.
We like removing bras.
All right. Get a zombie. Let's get a zombie. I want to look at Australian. I want to look at Australian Bane. He's freaking me out. I can't handle Australian Bane right now.
I haven't done much yet. Just a little bit this one. That's going to be the first ring. There's 3 rings. There's first ring, there's the second ring, and then there's a top ring. That's for the body.
Well, we waited
Like
3
a
hours.
three-ring
We've
circus
waited.
there, zombie.
Yeah, we've waited 3 hours to see your rings. They're very nice. They're very nice.
But, yeah, I put all that together, which is good.
I've got a splitting headache, so I've really enjoyed listening to you clang around with your giant rings.
Well, it's all plastic,
between you and John, the keyboard warrior today, and you banging around with your rings, there you go. There you go.
No, it's good. Video had to work, otherwise it would have been here sooner. But
that does look insane, to be honest. I can't really articulate what.
Well, that's going to be the front there. That's where and then what's this part? Don't want that part. That's where the where's the other bits for that? Oh, here it is. That's going to be the where hang on, I'll go get it. Hang on.
Australian Bane is just freaking me out still. I can just see him there.
He's still baned up.
He's just there. Like, are you able to breathe properly in that thing?
These are going to go in here.
Like that.
That's where they go, in there. If you can see
that. Yeah, they were a nightmare to put in the Bandai one. Absolute nightmare.
Oh, it's a little bit different with the bigger one. You get space to move around.
Mine was just popped out all the time.
Yeah. You don't
Very
have to
nice.
worry about having small hands. But yeah, no, it's awesome to see, even though I was here for like 10 minutes or something. But it's good.
Well,
It's always fun hanging out with you guys.
We've had a good hour with you. I would go longer, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done.
Do you say that very often, Mum? Or
Yeah. I'll be honest. Right. Let's go and see John.
Hey, there he is. John, let's go.
I'm still fun holing it.
Oh, okay.
Fun hole on it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Lights and things dangling.
Oh.
Just to remind you, it's
Oh,
Hello. I must say, that's one hell of a fun hole.
yeah, it'll be cool.
Oh, they're real cool, Joe.
Hard to read the instructions though. This is like everything's the same color, so you're
You don't need instructions. What the hell?
That's because you've been brainwashed by Lego, John.
Just figure it out,
Can't handle Australian Bane today. I really can't. Really can't handle him.
Hey, Rum, you got to get Michael to do some kind of short for you.
We've already got footage of him doing weird shit.
But you haven't got an Aussie one though.
Yeah, no, I know. No, he came on and did a little thing when he came on.
Oh.
No one really knows what was going on, but there was some weird shit going on.
There always is on your streams, Rum.
Right. John, before we go on to see Chip, anything else you want to say?
Just if you're awake and you can join us, please join us tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on what time it is for you, and watch the guys play some games. And if you're around on May 10th, we have a big Star Wars sale coming. We're helping someone out up here sell their father's Star Wars collection. Especially if you want some vintage, he's got just about every figure.
Oh, nice.
Including the last 17, you know, because they're all there. So we're going to auction them off. Hopefully sometime tomorrow I'll have everything up on the website, and there's a video up now on the channel to look at everything, but tomorrow we'll be able to start taking offers and show everything, and then whatever doesn't sell before the auction, we'll have the auction on May 10th.
Are you doing a live YouTube auction, are you?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. There you go. All right. Very good. Good seeing you, John.
Yeah,
we hadn't seen enough of you, actually. We were saying last week.
I'll come on tomorrow to continue this funhole build. So
very good. Very good. John, you got any hats though? What? It doesn't really feel right.
I'm at the house. There's no hats here.
It feels like you need to get a hat or two around there, really.
Mom, do you have a hat?
What kind of hat?
A hat. Mom needs a hat. So the funnier, the better.
He needs a hat.
They like funny hats, so the funnier, the better.
They need
to be fair, you introduced the funny hat thing, didn't you? To be fair, we didn't like it.
She says she doesn't have funny hats.
All right. We'll have to see if we can get a funny hat over there.
Funny as it gets.
All right. Okay. All right. Thanks, John.
Well, wait. I think we might have something here.
All right. We've got something.
Memorial hat.
All right. That'll do. That's better.
That should be great.
That's way better. That's better. Yes. That works.
All right, I've got to go out to the garden. I'll see you guys later.
It's all right.
You're right.
It's a nice antidote to Australian Bane. That is.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Chip Ganassi. NASCAR's #1 driver.
We come together.
Think it's done.
Yeah.
We're done.
I'm gonna get it.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Look at all the work on that.
Yeah. It just makes everything pop, doesn't it? Just a
Yeah.
all the weathering.
That's incredible.
No, well done, Chip.
Nice.
Well done. Just taken to it.
Do like the Y wing. Very nice.
Very nice.
That's it.
Very nice.
I think next week I'll start on the last part.
Very nice. Have I missed anyone?
So what was next coming up, Chip?
It's gonna be the Speed Racer Mach 5.
Oh yeah. Very cool.
I'll do that next week.
Yeah, very nice.
Hey, I know I've got that matte spray. Should I spray this with that matte spray?
What was that?
There's like this matte spray.
Over the top of that. Yeah.
This stuff.
Yep.
Oh, matte spray. I thought you were saying I've got matte spray.
You
Why
saying
have
you've
I
already
got matte
put it on,
spray?
or
Why have you taken his spray?
you saying you already put it on? You got to put it on.
What's he done to you?
Just mind your windshield. Have you got the glass windshield in?
No, I did that.
Oh, you're fine. You'll be fine then. Yeah.
I did.
I was going to say if you had the glass windshield in, you'd have to mask it up, but
mask it out. Yeah.
I would have thought your run was whose Matt?
All right, very nice. All right, that's what I've done today. Look, I've done a thing.
Oh, you got head. And
Head. Got a thing.
Nice.
Very impressive.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Nice
I
work.
like the look of that one.
And
Yeah.
I must admit, I must admit, I've got to give Michael a 9 out of 10 for still keeping character.
I can't look at him. I
disturbing.
can't look at him. I can't look at him.
I
well
am
then-
here in your nightmares, Rum. In your dreams.
You should go to a con like that, Michael.
You have not seen the last of me, Rum.
All right. Any wise words of wisdom, Australian Bane, before we go? Anything non-sexual.
Beware of the shadows. All of you.
That's tips.
I live in the shadows. I thrive in the shadows.
I was born in the shadows.
I was born in the darkness.
No, that was Ra's al Ghul's daughter. It turned out at the end of the movie that he was talking about the daughter who was born in darkness.
Don't accept Bane.
Australia Bane, have you got
I've
any
been corrected.
Australia Bane? What are you wearing? And what else are you wearing?
Underpants, of course.
Underpants.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks, Australia Bane.
I'll send through a photo, Rum.
Is that a terrible thought if you think about it? If this is what his mask looks like that he wears on his face, what do his underpants look like?
Wow.
Only you would go there, Ben.
If you go onto my OnlyFans, John, you would see.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to Bane's
Bane/OnlyFans.
Bane's OnlyFans.
Aussie Bane. .onlyfans.com. Right, I'm freaking out, so I'm going. Goodbye. I can't take it anymore.
Everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
See y'all later.